Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, days and dems, it's and it's, everything in between and our tween. Welcome to The Walking Fish. I am your host with the right amount of boast, aka Angelica, aka Pixie's third DM of this year campaign, Ranch 51, where I present to you all Painted Black, Session 10. This is Jane Lubis's session. Hurricane Jane, also known as the Grey Gal, a reiteration of the Grey Man, quite popular cryptid in South Carolina. And the one playing them, Sherry, as we know them, is going to tell a story at the start for Jane. About Jane. As Jane. I don't know. When is it telling a story? So, please, relax, sit back, enjoy, and listen to our very own...
Oh, okay, we gotta mute now,
Sherry.
I think,
Yes,
right?
you do. Yeah, you gotta
Yes.
mute. You gotta mute, fellas. Yeah, you gotta mute.
They can't say hello?
Well,
Your
you can say
silence
hello.
guy?
Hi. Okay. Well, Sherry's got a story and I already told everyone, so take it away.
I got a freaking story, man. Okay. Jane Lubis was a girl like any other in her time, daughter in a small port town. Her mother was a seamstress. Like any girl her age, she had a rebellious streak and would run away from her chores every so often. It was on one of these adventures she met an equally mundane boy, Louis Enthos. Louis was a sailor's son. His mother passed shortly after his birth, and his father never fully recovered. Blaming his son and turning to the bottle was his cure to the grief. Because of his family's bad reputation, Louis was a bit of an outcast. He worked on the pier but was treated poorly. Despite the poor treatment, he was unbearably kind-hearted. And not in a false sense. You could see the kindness radiate from behind his eyes as he spoke. Those eyes are what drew Jane in initially. Her adventures that served no purpose originally were now dedicated to see Louis. The two talked and became friends, and that friendship eventually led to dating. It only took one date for Jane to fall in love with Lewis. It was right after the two finished a late-night picnic. It was the easiest time for Jane to sneak away. Jane had brought a gift to the date, a poorly made handkerchief, but one made with love, no less, for Lewis. Lewis accepted gratefully, but said he'd never use it, stating it was too pretty to be used. After the date, the two were walking home, when a thief snatched Jane's purse from her. Lewis, being quick on his feet, snatched the bag back, and this led to a brawl where Lewis was taking blows but not dishing them. Sorry. He was just simply holding the purse close to his chest. Jane yelled for the police, which scared the unsuccessful bandit away. Jane asked Lewis why he didn't attempt to fight back, and Lewis responded by saying, well, there were two reasons. One, he couldn't protect her bag and fight at the same time, and for the second, he extended an invitation. Lay beside me and look up. Jane hesitantly accepted, thinking it seemed odd, but in the sky, she saw the prettiest stars Wunderbar has and will ever grace her with. Stars that were painted for lovers specifically. Lewis said, I would never want stars like these to see violence. After Lewis said these words, Jane's fate was sealed. She was helplessly in love. Over the following years, the two would become infatuated with one another, and all the time they spent apart grew as Jane got overwhelmed with duties from her mother, and Lewis would find himself out in sea for long periods of time. Lucky for the two young lovers, they found distance makes the heart grow fonder. And this very fondness led to Lewis proposing to Jane in secret. The ring wasn't anything special, a simple gold ring, but to Jane, it was the prettiest jewelry she had ever seen. Naturally, Jane accepted, and the two made a promise. Lewis would do one more voyage, which would have gotten them enough cash to live decently, and Jane would wait ever patiently. Days would pass, and days led to weeks. It was the third week when Jane got the news. Lewis had made it back safe, but gave his life pulling a child out of quicksand. To say Jane was distraught would have been an understatement. She screamed and cried, and her mother feared the girl had lost her mind. Bars. She told Jane if she didn't get her act together, she'd go to an asylum. And that was the last straw for Jane. She ran out of her parents' house and dashed down the coast screaming and crying. Her screams turned into wind, and her tears morphed into monsoons. Jane's grief was manifested into a monster of destruction, a relentless storm which destroyed her town and everyone in it. Jane doesn't remember when, but even she succumbed to its might. Ranch 51 couldn't even get close. That was until Jane faltered a bit. What caused Jane to falter is she saw a man, clad in gray with kind eyes in the eye of the storm. No words were spoken, he simply looked at Jane before leaving. And once again, Jane's fate was sealed. For the next 280 years, she'd be in confinement at Ranch 51. Time would pass, she'd forget things. The name of the town, her mother's face. But no matter how long, no matter how much time passed, she couldn't forget him. Every time she closed her eyes, she'd see Lewis and his kind eyes looking back at her. Sometimes, if she started daydreaming, she'd feel his warmth. And when she was sad, his words would echo and bounce through her mind. At a young age, Jane learned that distance makes the heart grow fonder, and she's now a victim to it. That's it.
Wow, that was really good.
That was really good.
Thank you. Wait, so how did he die again?
He died to quicksand.
Goddamn. Wow. There
Can
you
you
go.
send that either to me or in the chat?
Yeah,
because
you go ahead and post on a lore if you want. I mean, that.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, one of my typos.
There was a small. Yeah, I don't mind. There was a small section of it that my brain didn't process for some reason. I just would love to have it so I can read it.
Like that, but
there you go. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Wow.
Sweet. It opened to my notes app, which is easy for me. Awesome.
I'm gonna play my other playlist, but yeah, all right then. Here we are. We're here.
Yay!
We're queer, and I'd like for all of you to roll initiative as Jane.
Oh.
Suddenly, you awaken from whatever motionless state you put yourself into, meditative perhaps, to give yourself a false sense of sleep. You're a ghost. You don't really need sleep, but you still get some rest. But once again, Jane, as you wake, you hear him. You hear Lois. I said Lois. You hear Lois.
Yeah.
He looks
Yeah.
Jane. Jane.
Jane.
Jane Lubitsch.
Jane Lois.
okay.
No, you hear Lewis. You see his eyes in your mind. But as you do, for a second, you remember what he looked like when he was gone. His face gray, his eyes dull, his face motionless, his body stiff and cold, inches away. He's gone, but you still hear him every day. And today, Jane, you hear someone knocking. Give me a perception check, please.
This I've never been perceptive.
Also, who the hell is the question mark? Oh, right, Starch.
Yes.
Thatch.
What?
Yeah,
Get over here, Thatch.
get over here, Starch.
Walter.
Walter.
So put your dick away, Walter.
Take away, Walter.
We're not having sex right now, Walter.
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?
You can't just ask someone why they're blue.
That's because the Mothman's
I can ask you why you're blue.
And I asked Obi, why are they blue? Okay, thank you.
Incorrect.
Okay, what color is it, smart guy?
You know what? I don't think we should discuss that, but I have thought about it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, next question. Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is mostly for adults, people 18 and up. You know, obviously, if there's anyone 16 or 17, congratulations. You're getting into the big leagues eventually, and you're growing, and that's okay. So you get to learn curse words like fuck. Okay.
Shit!
Damn.
Okay, next. Jane, what'd you get for perception?
11.
11? That's terrible, Jane.
Thank you.
That's okay. You know what? What's your passive perception as well? You don't. No. You know, I'm not gonna do that thing. I'm gonna
10.
go with it. It's okay. And 10 isn't even any better. All right. So an 11, you hear something knocking, and at first you awaken and you think it is just somebody knocking outside. You know, somebody's knocking on your glass cell, I guess your cell is made of glass on the outside, but on the inside, obviously, you've got all your nice little white cushions stacked up high everywhere, making the room insulated and quiet. But I guess, do you poke your head out, see if somebody's knocking?
Yeah.
Alright then, and nobody's outside. Not even the Warden, or a fellow cryptid. Not a soul in sight, actually, as it's the middle of the night, and everyone is asleep. But once again, you hear knocking. Knock, 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 knock. Jane, what do you think? Where do you think that knock is coming from? If she has any cells in her brain, I'll give it to her.
A cell?
Wow. Never mind then.
Wait. No, I was asking you what you said. I wasn't saying a cell.
Okay, I said if you where does Jane think that knocking's coming from? If she has any cells in her brain, I'll give it to her.
Any cells in her brain?
I'm just being funny.
Logically, I assume
Why you
Jane
taking this
is not surrounded by cells with people in them.
Well, you are kind of actually.
Really?
I took the panopticon joke a little too seriously, and I'm thinking like I was thinking about how the ranch actually looks, and I feel like where all the cells are, it's like a panopticon. It's just this one watchtower in the middle, and it's able to look everywhere. And then down a hall somewhere, that's where you get to the warden's office and the cafeteria. But you know where you are right now is completely surrounded by cells.
Well, who'd be knocking?
Why the old knocker, of
Assume-
course, or maybe the doorman next door.
The doorman.
Yeah, there's a guy named the doorman. The ranch has them to help teleport.
Maybe he has something to do with this.
You should poke your
Can
head
I stick
over.
my head into his
Yeah,
cell?
go ahead. Stick your head into the doorman's room. Yeah, you stick your head into the doorman's room. Starch, do me a favor. Give me a voice.
Hello.
Are you doing that?
Doing what?
Knock, 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 knock.
Not at the moment, no.
There you go. You got your answer. Wasn't the doorman.
You hear it though, right?
Would he actually?
Give me a perception check.
Alright.
Just give yourself
Uh,
+3 or I don't know.
Yeah, I'll call it +4.
Yeah, that's valid.
With an 18.
Ooh, okay. With an 18, you are able to see through realms and dimensions beyond your own as your eyes, I feel like, flicker, perhaps. Different shades of colors, maybe, for every realm. I don't know. Something. Doesn't matter how it looks. But you're visually able to see other realms, and you notice that in a rather dull and gray one, there seems to be a dark door where the knocking is coming from.
I believe you have a guest in the strange.
By the way, I'm Jane. What's your... I assume your name's not actually Doorman. If it is, that's fine.
For all intents and purposes, it is.
Okay, well, nice meeting you, Mr. Man.
Hmm.
Then... so,
Mr. Man! Mr. Man!
Mr. Guy.
Door, last name Man.
That was a teaser
Sure.
to a future Starch character, perhaps. Anyways.
Why, yes.
Mr. Man. All the
Ooh.
weird characters amalgamates to just a guy.
It's just the doorman, don't worry about it. Anyways, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll
you,
retrude.
okay, you
Yeah,
enter the
go,
strange.
leaving the stairs. And then, yeah, I'll go to the strange, yeah.
You enter the strange, and as you do, you feel the winds around you moving, pushing you towards your left. As you look around, this gray realm is filled with nothing but destruction. Buildings that once stood here, castles entire, armies that fell to ruin, all here. Memories shattered pieces all around. But one piece stands out. As you look ahead, you see a red door.
And I run it freaking painted black, man.
Yeah! Anyways,
Well, while I'm here, can I look for him?
why did I look to my left like Angelic? What if you looked to your left and I was staring straight at you, going, look to your left?
Stop.
You just turn around, I'm just staring at you with the widest eyes open.
Oh my god, hey! I thought you lived a few hours away from here.
I give you a little kiss on the nose.
Oh,
Oh,
is this roleplay?
And then I disappear.
Little smooch.
Are we
I did the
roleplaying?
thing with all of yas. Like that, literally like that, exactly like that fucking gif. Dude, I'd literally be posted up like L, just goblin stance looking straight at you. What's up?
I think my DM is stalking me.
Don't worry.
R/ am I the asshole?
R/ am I?
wow, dude.
R/asshole DM. Fuck this. Anyways, go on.
Whoa,
Shane.
your asshole can DM people? Whoa.
Whoa!
Okay, so
Whoa.
Shane, you see a red door. The hinges are basically shattered, coming off. You see the one on top is completely gone. The one on the bottom is hanging on to its last nail. The edges and corners of the door have slight black etches and like as if ash were tossed all around. But the door stands still for a moment. And what do you do? Do you approach it? Do you look at it? Do you knock back? I don't
Well,
know.
first, since I'm already in the gray realm,
Yeah.
can I look for him?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
8.
With an 8,
I see the door.
you see the door.
Yeah,
As you suddenly
I
hear
got some.
knock, knock, knock.
Fine. I'll open it.
You open the door. A bright light shines. It envelops everything around you. And it devours you whole as the door closes shut behind. And that's the end of
Jane's
your
dead.
turn. Yeah, Jane's dead. Jane fucking died.
Yo, what?
Congratulations. That was the end of this session, everybody. Jane dies. That was it.
Bruh.
That was literally it. Just 10 minutes of Jane dying. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You all level up. I'll see you guys next week, where we'll be the second season. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's go back to the game. What
I thought you were being so
Girl,
serious. Autism is not
yeah.
funny.
Yo. Imagine. Imagine.
I was about to crash out.
But I'm
for real.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's crazy. All right.
I'm
Well.
gonna be you guys.
All right. Back to reality. As suddenly, you're all awakened.
Gravity.
An alarm goes through each and every one of your cells as the warden, like, passing through, just knocking with his keys, just banging against your doors with a baton, going, "Wake up, everybody! Wake up! Come on! Gotta get up now! Top emergency mission! Come on, get up!
Bro, shut up! What the fuck?
What? Does Gleb say that?
Say it in the Gleb voice.
No.
Say it in the Gleb voice. Say it in the
Please.
Gleb voice. Say it in the Gleb voice.
Gleb doesn't sleep, so he's just.
You can say
he's
shut
just
up.
Annoying. Yeah, shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
God damn it. Gleb, come over here. I need to tell you all something,
Okay.
Gleb. Obi, get out of your cells. Come on, wash. Get washed with you. Let's see, fucking, where's the other mafia meetings? Get out here, too.
This place is a nightmare.
This is a matter of urgency. This is important. For you see, after last incident, I feared something like this would happen. And guess what? Jane Lubis has escaped.
Oh. That's not good.
That's not good at all. Now, there are one of two things could be true. One, Jane went back to old Louis. And two, they could be coming back right now to tear the whole place to the ground. So, we could either go over there, or we could start evacuating now.
Okay, why is that up to us?
It's not really up to you, I'm just saying it's two possibilities.
Oh, okay.
I know what you guys are doing for today. You guys are going over to old Louis to stop him. The rest of us are gonna try and evacuate.
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
There you go. Glad you're leading the mission. You gotta go forth.
What?
Don't worry, I'm not leaving you all by yourself. Not like I trust you. You guys are taking a couple vans with fellow cops to back you up just in case, because Jane is a level 5 apocalyptic threat at full grief. Their magic's like no other. In this land, weather is the only true magic that matters. No offense to Wash over there with their demonic energy.
Wash is glaring at the warden.
Cause like if we're putting the two magics up against each other, Jane's beating the shit out of the cat. Anyways, let's
Yeah, but it's a 2v1.
Ooh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Obi would do good. Anyways, so for real. But I got someone for you, and he snaps his fingers, and out from behind him, what do you see? Starch. Take it away. Not as a
Oh.
doorman.
You see. Yes, I'm aware. You see a kobold in heavy plate armor with what looks like some sort of mechanical hound following him. Hello.
Ooh.
There you go. This here is Kilroy.
Oh, there's
There's a fellow cop as he gives him a pat on the just a big old pat on the back. There's a fellow cop, a man I trust with my life. One that I should have brought in earlier to help serve this team. I don't know what I was thinking, leaving all you guys together, just alone all the time with Gleb. No offense, Gleb.
After the recent incident, I am here to ensure that nothing goes to shit, as it were.
Exactly. Now, you're all gonna get on up to the van. You're gonna go through a separate exit because the elevator is shut down. It's my whole office actually is just completely gone. It's just destroyed. But you know the good thing is, if Chain doesn't destroy the ranch, then I get a new office. So, a win's a win.
whoop-de-doo.
It's probably gonna be bigger this time. So the elevator's
Good for you.
done for. So, Gleb, you got a problem?
I have many problems.
Gleb, what's your problem?
You're like half of them.
You know what, Gleb? That's not a nice thing to say.
I really don't care. At this point,
I would have brought him in sooner, but for some reason, upper management won't approve more than 5 people in the party at once. That's actually true. That's true. They can't afford
wait
it.
1 second. I'm picking up my soup.
It's the insurance. It's too much. But yeah, it's
Does that mean they all have life insurance?
yeah, you guys are
to
all
some
covered.
degree?
If any of you die, cops and the warden specifically receives a really huge bonus.
Oh fuck that! We didn't sign up for that.
No, it's too late. You signed it away the second you stepped foot into the ranch. This place
When?
sucks.
What papers?
There was no papers.
That's insurance fraud.
What do you think
actually.
happened when Apollo died? The warden got a big fucking bonus. Actually, the warden looks at you and goes, "You know what? When Apollo died, there was actually a big bonus, a big insurance, big life insurance bonus on all of you. If any of you die, I get a big fucking bonus
How does that make any sense?
because I take care of you
What? In what way?
by keeping
Because
you
his-
here."
Because his job is to get rid of us.
Exactly.
Oh, that taking care of. I
Since
understand.
Apollo died, I'm just letting you know right now, my office is gonna look nice. So.
The rest of you are still alive, yes?
I hate this man.
Yeah. Hate this man. Just says that under his breath. Alright then. Well, get on out of here. And he fucking shusses you all off as we're gonna just are we all good to teleport to the van, or does anyone want to say anything real quick? Does anyone gonna get any last words in? No? Anyone? We good?
What did I miss?
Nothing. Alright, get out. Anyways. Alright, so you suddenly teleported to the van. A mystery van as you go through the emergency exit that Giuseppe actually took the other the other day when Apollo wreaked havoc to the ranch. And it's like a fire exit basically. There's stairs coming up, and though I will say it's just because saying this probably is gonna tick a few things in Obi's box. It's like, for one, it's past the cafeteria. It's going into the cafeteria. You go into the side, and then you just, there's the fire exit, I guess. So that's all you have to do if you really want to get out. Except for the fact that it's got a fucking special magic lock, because why not? So there you go. You can't just casually leave. Anyways, as you climb up the
Offman has
stairs...
a gun.
Shut up. As you leave, you make it to the mystery van and the little farm up above, and yeah. Whose turn is whose? Let's say Mothman. What do you do? So you're now at the mystery van.
He gets in. I mean, He's probably sitting there writing on that little notepad. You know what? He's writing a letter. Screw it.
The letter?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's
Wonder who
from.
it's
Go find your wife, Dad. Anyways. Anyways.
What?
Nothing. I was just because the letter. Anyways.
Oh.
The motherfuckers
Yeah.
when they start thinking about the letter. All right. So Mothman, what are you writing?
His handwriting is actually very, very
Barry.
bad.
Barry Allen.
It's whoa.
Sorry, you said Barry, and it kept in my mind. I kept thinking Barry, and I was like Barry Allen, the Flash.
You know, it's not nice to make fun of people with speech impediments.
Shut the
Anyways,
fuck up, Justin.
yeah, no, his handwriting is very bad, but it looks like he's genuinely trying. He's kind of like,
Looks like Norman's Reedus handwriting.
yeah, he's like covering it and kind of like guarding the letter. That'll be relevant later. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it always is. It always is. Ding 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 ding. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about the letter. It was a good session, folks.
It really was a
Go
good
watch
session.
that. Anyways, Kilroy, it's your time to shine. Kilroy, you're up. I guess you're going shotgun with Gleb, so I feel like you kind of have to, unless you want to go in the back and kind of intimidate everyone. I don't know. What do you want to do?
That's what the hound is for.
Oh right, you have a hound. Oh shit, how's Wash gonna feel? Okay, what do you do, Kilroy?
As Kilroy climbs into the front, he pulls out 3 glowing badges, handing them to himself, the hound, and Gleb. So that is a 4th level aid, and their health increases by 15.
Well, congratulations, Gleb.
Yo, what?
Damn.
The fuck?
Hey, they're a cop. They got magic items.
Thank you. What the fuck? Well, Gleb doesn't say that. Sorry, that was me.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What does Gleb say?
He's like, oh. Thanks.
Think nothing of it.
That's
The
it.
more of us that are alive, the less we have to worry about with others here being persuaded to join a breach, if there is one.
True, true.
And what about the hound? Where does the hound? It goes in the back.
The hound is just in the back, curled up like it's sleeping, but what passes for its eyes, as best anyone can tell, are just watching everyone very intently.
Does Wash have anything to say about that, Obi? It's a literal robot dog.
Wash is just like looking the dog up and down.
Just to be clear, when I say dog, I mean that somewhat loosely. It looks something like this.
Oh,
Putting that
what
in
the fuck
mic.
is that?
Whoa! Holy
Fuck.
shit!
Okay, never mind. It's not. This is you. Stop saying it. That's not a. What did you say? Yeah, literally. I was thinking like a weird, regular metal dog, something like an
I
artificer
told
would
it a
have.
hound, to be precise.
Shut the fuck up. That is not a hound. That does not help.
I was speaking metaphorically.
Alright,
Its name is
just call it
Fairy, by the way.
Chihuahua next. Go ahead. No, you fuck. Describe it to everyone so that everyone can hear this on stream. Please and thank you.
Don't leave out the gun mouth.
Describe your hound right now. Your fucking hound in quotation marks.
That is not a.
Well, it is quadrupedal, but it has what looks like
His hands!
white plastic 4-fingered hands with thumbs at the end. And its head is shaped very weirdly.
It looks like a gun.
It's got what looks like a... Yeah, it has what looks like a gun for a face.
This hound is like a dog
This looks like,
person with a gun head.
It's
So
like broken in half, like skeletal organs
It has, like,
showing. Like
Yeah, organic material on its back.
so how does Wash feel about
Yeah.
that? Because actually, now that I think about it, that probably might look more akin to what Wash
fuck.
is used to.
Yeah, Wash doesn't really care, but he's looking the new people, or the new guy and the creature,
The
just
creature,
up and down,
right?
trying to size them up.
creature.
Kilroy, anything else?
Nope, that is all.
All right then. Gleb, it is now your turn. What do you do as you hop into the driver's seat?
Yep. I mean, as long as everybody's inside, I'm gonna get things going. But yeah,
What do you do?
put the key in the ignition. I don't know. Get myself ready to go.
Anything else?
That's about it.
Alright.
I mean, not really. Gleb is kind of used to all these people being
Another fucking day,
crazy.
that's it. It's just
Yeah,
another day
it's
for Glove.
just another fucking
That's
day.
just
To
another
be
day.
honest.
Another day, another
Just
dollar.
another day. Barbershop.
Got the cost a quarter. No.
Quarter.
Okay, so
You know, it's just another.
Glove, that's gonna be the end of your turn then. And technically it's
Yeah,
Jane's
that's
turn,
fine.
but we're not with Jane just yet. So Jane, we're gonna skip you for now, okay? You did have the first 10 minutes, so Obi and Wash, it is now your turn. Obi, what do you do? You're in the mystery van. Congratulations, you made it. And there's a new guy. And a weird fucking hound.
Let's see. I want to try. Damn, I don't think this will work. I was gonna try locate creature, but I think Jane would be too far away.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's only 1,000 feet.
Yeah, no, that's not. Old Louis is at least a couple 100 miles, so yeah. It's the only reason why Jane was able to teleport there was because of their what the fuck level spell is, or what spell is it again, Sherry?
Which shall I got like 3 teleport
The teleport,
spells.
yeah, the teleport spell, the unique one that you have specifically located to the ranch and Old Louis.
Yeah, that's just teleport.
No, really? It's literally just called teleport?
Well, actually, I think it's called teleport circle.
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah,
teleport
teleportation
circle,
circle.
which needs the runes, and then there's teleport, which I just need another location.
Okay.
So it could have been either or.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright then. So, anything else? What about Wash? Arigato.
I think Wash is gonna climb over to the van. And is just gonna go Gleb's lap and then just start kind of like clawing. Kind of like a
Fucking
scratching
rude.
pose.
What the hell?
Love doesn't give a shit. I mean, fucking Wash doesn't give a shit. Alice.
Ow.
Oh, you okay?
No, I was just responding to
Oh,
being clawed at.
they're actually
Like a scratching post, you know?
Girl. What the hell?
That's how
He
your
does
actual
not-
cat
I
feels
mean-
about you.
Hopefully, my suit is durable enough to not have
Really
any real
isn't.
damage.
It really isn't.
It real okay. Well, you know, okay.
Abuse should not be bothering the driver.
Please.
Yeah, Kilroy, you should get rid of this beast. Use animal handling. Give me an animal handling check.
I mean, I feel like animal handling would be trying to do it politely. He is not doing that. He is trying to just scoop up this cat and
Give me
put
a
it in the back
strength
seat.
check.
Yeah, or like athletics.
Okay, sure, but I guess yeah, because here's the thing: it's
Contested?
not an open back seat. Like, basically, you gotta literally open the door, go all the way to the back of the van, open the trunk, and then just toss the cat in there. So that's gonna be a pretty high check. I'm just gonna tell you right now. And yes, you can contest
13,
it.
but I'll use Flash of Genius to make it an 18.
Okay, and you go ahead and contest that.
That's 10.
Ah, well, okay, Kilroy, describe what you do.
Kilroy just stands up, picks up the cat, which he's not even much taller than the cat for context. This guy is 4'8", but he carries himself like a much larger person and just picks up the cat with both hands. And he doesn't dump it into the backseat, but he's not super gentle with it either.
And Wash
There's a
just,
screen in the way.
places
How does he
that
do
over.
it?
Well, I already said you had to hop out of the car, go all the way to the back of the truck or to the
Oh,
van,
okay.
open it up, and then just put the cat back there.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because, yeah. Sorry, there is a screen in the way. Anyways, but what does Wash do?
Wash is not happy about this, but just kind of goes and sits in the back. They're being forced to move.
anything else, or are we all good?
Nah.
Let's see, I guess that's the end of Obi and Wash, and yeah, we're just gonna start driving all the way to Old Louis, where we're gonna do a nice little jump and a skip over. After a couple hours on the road, you pass through red sands, bunch of cacti, weird creatures, magical folk, non-magical folk, small towns, pueblos, villages, fucking wells in the middle of the desert, castle stations, uh, long highways, and yeah, it's just what you'd see out on the desert. Nice open road trip. But eventually, you make it to Old Louis, where the second you step in, the scenery immediately changes from red sands and low obsidian hills to a lush green marsh with wicked rotten trees that have branches. Just all the branches here are either falling straight to the earth, latching on like long roots sticking out, almost making a prison if you were to just enter it, and or all the branches are going just way high with no leaves in sight, just sticking out like nails, like long nails, almost warning you to stay away. And the marsh itself is, the Old Louis is just a swamp, a green, nasty swamp, and I mean, you see creatures here and there. You look in the waters. If you look in the waters long enough, you'd be able to see something swimming, something large, a catfish perhaps, or a crocodile, something truly evil. Who knows? The point is that in Old Louis, you never know what's going on in the swamp, so you should just stay safe and stay away, unless you live there. And this is where Jane hails from. As you continue driving, Kilroy has been given specific, I guess instructions. Has been given specific, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Directions?
Yeah, I don't know why I lost that. Directions to where Jane died. Because
Oh,
the teleport circle, I want to say, is specifically where Jane died. So it's in Old Louis, and I guess you're just driving to her grave. Not to her grave, but where her body lies. I don't know. It's 200 years ago, so it'd just literally be skeleton remains somewhere underneath the earth. Who knows?
gotcha.
But, eventually, you make it.
Cool.
To fucking... Here, give me a second. Let me grab some... Go back with the regular song.
Nice.
There we go. Alright, so, as you make it to where... I guess... this whole area is just... Unlike the rest of the marsh, as you continue driving through the swamp, somehow, I guess there's like this really fucked up ass back road on top of a hill, and the road is bumpy, gnarly, branches just snapping, twigs breaking, everything just, leaves
Love
being
it.
pushed aside by the van, and everything's just, you fear for the glass safety as extremely large branches are getting pushed aside, and you hope by God that the van can push through. But eventually you make it to, unlike the rest of the marsh, a completely open field with nothing but kind of a grayish, wet dirt on the ground.
Gotcha.
You also see some markings in the shape of a circle in the center of this whole place, and currently they're glowing blue. As you see, I guess this is where it makes sense. Standing there, you see Jane.
Oh.
And I guess as you pull up with the van, three other, like four, I want to say like 6 other black vans also that were driving behind you guys the entire time just also appear and pull up. Immediately,
Oh.
dozens of cops come pouring out of each van, all holding guns and batons, you know, sticks of light, all aiming fire at Jane, just ready at a moment's
Yeah.
notice to unleash a wave of devastation. But yeah, maybe
Jeez.
you guys should do something first. I don't know. Who's first? Mothmedes. Mothman. What's the Mothman gonna fucking do? What does the Mothman do? Mothman, what do you do as you pull up? This is the site. This is what's going on.
Okay. Hold on.
This is it. This is the now. What are you gonna do about it?
Let me see what I have. What's the nearest cop to me?
Nearest cop? I guess just literally.
Yeah.
I guess Kilroy.
Ah, fuck.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I can't. Okay, hold on.
that's
Hold on.
Archer's
Tec-
character.
tec-
Tails, Archer's
technically,
character.
the closest one to you is Kilroy. I mean, you could also try and do this diplomatically. Jane hasn't done anything. Nope, the cops haven't done shit. You don't have to fight. If you try and fight, you're gonna lose. I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, obviously, but
You could also choose to. You do have that uncanny. You do have the aura of unwellness.
yeah, I was thinking about that.
Constitution saving throws and saving throws against becoming frightened. If you made Kilroy afraid of you, and make them listen to you, perhaps to not go haywire on Jane, that could work if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, could I do that?
Yeah, go ahead. And since Aura of Unwellness always is on, unless you literally turn it off on someone, you should do the save real quick. Right? It's a save, or what is it? Where's the?
Aura of Unwellness, looking at it here, doesn't directly do anything to frighten people. It just people around you subtract 1d4
Yeah.
from their con saves and saving throws against being frightened.
Oh, it's against becoming frightened. Oh, it was for some reason I thought it was you make people frightened.
No.
You just make people easier to frighten.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess you could just use an intimidation check and just talk to Kilroy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do that. I mean, how intimidating are you? And how intimidatable is Kilroy?
Not very,
Oh,
but you may try.
there you go. Can you
Only the
scare
fellow
Kilroy?
cop can talk about it.
You could also just
Kilroy
use.
came out here today.
You could also use
He
persuasion.
came out here today ready to.
Sorry.
Also true.
Sorry.
But yeah, he came out here today ready to fight a living storm, and beyond that has seen some shit. So he's not very scarable.
Yeah, I got a 14 on that intimidation check. So
Okay, well you rolled it,
Alright.
so it happened. So what do you do?
Mothmedes would like to step in front of Kilroy and kind of raise his hands a little bit and motion to kind of bring it down a few notches. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
when you're making that hand motion, you're just like, no, calm down, hold on.
Yeah. Shaking their hands, shaking their face a little bit, like just relax, just relax. Kilroy, give me a charisma save.
I mean, I will not argue, but wouldn't it be wisdom?
Is it wisdom?
I feel like it'd be wisdom because that's for most like avoiding fear effects.
Yes. I don't know. Is it? Like, you're not sure.
I mean, the fear spell and most like dragon auras and
I
whatnot
mean,
Uh,
is
what does
wisdom.
it say for intimidation specifically? Is what I'm wondering, because that's what they.
That's technically not a rule. It is a very common house rule thing, but pedantically, most people can't just force you to make a whiz save against being frightened using intimidation.
Yeah.
Kind of dumb.
Okay, so okay, go on then.
And that's minus 1d4 because of the aura.
Oh, you know it's not.
Well,
Not for
that's
you,
a
it isn't.
5.
Not for you, it isn't. You don't get the
But-
1d4. It's for everyone else but you. That's the part that I
Oh,
forgot to
okay.
mention.
So in that case, it would be a 6, I think. Yeah. But I do have something else for this.
Okay. There is a chance, Jesse, start praying. Start praying. There's a chance here.
Cross my fingers.
I have feat. When I have to make an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma save, I can roll all 3 and pick the highest result.
This fucker. That's some bullshit.
God damn it.
How many times
that's
can you do
my,
that? How many times
Once
can you
per
do
long
that?
rest.
Okay, that's
Once
fine.
per long
That's
rest.
fine. That's fine.
Wait a minute. Can I use a bonus action?
For what?
In theory, yes. That's a 29 on that saving throw, by the way.
Oh,
Alley.
What did you want to do?
Jesus. Okay. I wanted to use a risk dice. It's a bonus action, and it's called Lightning Disarm. Starting at 7th level, if a creature within 5 feet of you is holding a firearm, you can use your bonus action and expend a risk die to attempt to disarm that creature.
Okay. First, Kilroy, react to what you felt about Moffamidi's failed intimidation check, and you do whatever check that is. But first, Kilroy, react.
I will not fire unless provoked, but if provoked, you will not stop me.
There you go.
Hmm.
Do you still want to disarm him?
Crucially, I
No.
will also point out, Kilroy is not holding a firearm, he is holding a staff.
I think it doesn't matter,
Ah,
right? Is it?
It does. It does.
Only guns?
I think it's only firearms.
Wow. Okay.
Because it specifies firearms. It doesn't say, like, weapon.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, then Mothamides will motion towards the other cops and kind of try to get Kilroy to
Persuasion.
yeah.
Persuasion. Just because you're not moving, so you get a third action. But after that, that's it.
Damn. Okay.
So just being nice, just letting you know.
It's not gonna work.
What'd you get?
7.
You have inspiration.
Nah,
Use
nah.
it. Use your inspiration.
Do I have inspiration?
Yes, you do.
The fuck?
You guys all
Okay,
did
so
great
how
for
do
the
I-
last session. Just
how do I
re-roll,
use,
re-roll, and take the highest.
Okay.
Which, you know, if hopefully the second one is much higher. It's always just, you know, usually actually people say inspiration is just re-roll and you automatically take that one regardless.
It's a 12.
Wow.
It's not working.
I will say, Kilroy is also carrying like a handheld radio, so I think you could talk to him using words through that.
Oh my god, wait, yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, you got a 12. What do you say? Maybe it still works. For some reason, I don't fucking know.
Hold on.
I
That
will
means-
say,
that
since you got a
means I need to use a
12,
voice.
since you got a 12, that means that for sakes of it making not total sense, the radio isn't working that well. So your voice is kind of breaking up, and your words are, you know, they're only getting every other word. So your argument isn't very compelling. But you can still tell
Okay.
You can still say something.
So through the radio, it's crackling and stuttering, and you can't really hear all of the sentence that happens, so you just hear make, stop, cops.
Make stop
As
cops.
I said,
Cops. Wisdom.
why use many word when a few word do trick?
Kevin Malone in Ranch 51. I'm sorry.
He just kind of points at the other
said-
cops.
As I said, we will not fire unless provoked, but many lives are on the line. You have seen how destructive she can be.
I like how nobody's talked to her.
Friend,
Wisdom.
Friend.
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 You're more crackling. Yeah,
You got a
Um,
friend in me. Oh my God.
you got a friend in me. Okay. Yeah. After Kilroy mentions that they will not attack without being provoked, Is Mothman able to?
Just say what you want to do. I'll tell you yes or no, Jesse.
Okay, is Mothman able to turn around to Gleb? Or no, sorry, turn around to Obi
If you want to just say
Um,
something,
and
yes.
sign. Yeah, he's gonna sign to Obi that somebody should probably try to talk to Jane.
He's gonna nod, and he's gonna start trying to walk over towards Jane.
Real quick, Kilroy, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Well, as promised, Kilroy is not doing anything yet.
You want to hold your turn then?
Yes.
All right then. Sorry. Fucking Gleb, what do you do?
I honestly, I have no clue what Gleb would be doing in this circumstance. Gleb's just kind of looking between everybody and kind of confused on what the next move should be. So, I imagine he turns to Mothman and is like, or Mothamides rather, and is just kind of like, so are we fighting people now, or what's going on?
The Mothman immediately starts shaking his head and waving his hands. He's like, no, 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 no.
Okay, because everybody seems like they want to fight.
No, no, no,
And
no,
I
no,
am-
no, Nickelodeon.
I just want to be involved, you know.
He's gonna point. Sorry, continue.
No, that's it. That's it. What?
He's gonna point to Obi and then make that, you know, the yapping motion that people make when they're, you know, like pissed off at you.
Yeah.
He's gonna point at Obi and then make that hand motion for talking.
Okay. I know I've pretty much done nothing on Gleb's turns right now, but I genuinely, as of right now, have no
Oh,
idea
dude,
what
it's
he would
fine.
do.
I mean, as long as you're having fun, you know, that's all.
Oh, I'm having a great time. Yeah,
Okay,
I just
yeah.
don't think,
Just making
as
sure.
of right now, I don't think he would do anything but wait to see what's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's it for my turn, I
Yeah,
think.
no, you can hold your turn then. I'll count that
Yeah.
as holding your turn. Just
Okay,
because you didn't
sounds
really
good.
use an action.
Yeah, no, because I don't think he would, do anything right now.
Nah. Okay,
Yeah.
Obi, you are walking up to Jane. Jane, Obi, this is gonna be a shared turn. Obi, you walk up to Jane. What do you do or say? Jane, you're just standing there in front of your your runes, your teleportation circle.
He's going to think real quick about what he knows about undead. I want to recall information about undead.
Well, for one, I guess you fought Kane before. You've been alongside Jane plenty of times. For one, they're obsessed with their past. Obviously, they're quite literally stuck in it. The strange is just a realm compiled of broken memories. So Jane's probably here because of something involving her past, and also, I mean, yeah, that's it. I mean, what else do you want me to give you? You already know everything else about ghosts.
Alright, so he's not gonna get too close just in case. He's gonna say, Jane, are you able to hear me?
Jane.
Can I?
You know what? Yes. Actually, here's the thing. Okay, so I actually don't have a legitimate reason why the fuck you're just standing here. So,
Yeah.
Can you work with me here?
We'll make one up.
Can we say that you're standing here because you wanted to wait for the party, if that makes sense? You knew that they would come for you eventually, the ranch, so you were just like, well, they know I'm gonna be here, so I might as well just wait here. I don't know. Does that work
Yeah.
for you? I don't know. Does Jane give that much of a fuck about everyone else to like wait for them before she
Yep,
goes
she cares.
sees her lover that she's been looking for the last 200 years?
Yeah, I would say.
So you'd wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Jane, you are asleep. You're snoring as
I'm
you slowly turn to Obi. Obi, you see Jane slowly turning towards you, and she's snoring. You guys took too long.
Oh,
I didn't know I could sleep.
You can, but again, it's just like a meditative state. It's just to make you feel sane. I mean, they still have to wake you up.
Wash is going to approach. Obi is going to stay back.
You make Wash
And-
approach.
Well, Wash just decides, like, hops down off of Obi's shoulder and
Okay.
approaches.
Okay.
Wash doesn't listen to Obi, I hope you know. Wash does his own thing.
Yeah,
all
well,
the
I'm
time.
saying that you as
Obi
the
listens to
player,
Wash.
you as
Yeah,
the
yeah.
player
Me as
making
the
Wash
player, yeah.
approach because you don't want Obi to get hurt.
Oh, Obi's a lot more vulnerable.
Yeah.
He's just immortal. So, you know.
What do you do? What does Wash do?
Wash approaches and kind of like does the cat thing where he like rubs his head and then like walks past and the rest of his body just against Jane.
Yeah, your whole body well, actually, can the demon interact with ghosts in a way where their bodies physically interact? Does that work? Maybe.
I mean,
maybe.
he's magical.
That could be some cool lore there, that demons can
He's a
touch
demonic
ghosts.
creature.
That's kind of cool, right, guys? Demons can touch ghosts. Do we fuck with that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, let's say it.
Yeah.
Demons can touch ghosts, and you see Wash literally touching Jane, and that's something that all of you notice, and nobody else could do, only Wash, because they're a demon. And Jane, you wake up, and you feel Wash, this furry feline, rubbing up against you. Something I guess you don't feel very often. Jane?
Wash has never been friendly.
Oh.
Can I pet Wash? Surrounded by. I noticed the officers, right? I assume they're not exactly hid.
No, they're literally all. Everyone's staring right at you. You're in the middle
I'll
of
pet the
you're in the
cat.
middle of a field, and yeah, you pet Wash, and give me an
Yeah,
animal,
Wash. Pet Wash and
I was
Wash.
waiting for you, buddy.
or give me an animal handling
Yeah,
check.
Yeah, I'll wait for your animal handling
Give me an animal
before I
handling,
describe
because it doesn't. Wash is weird. You know how cats are. Fucking cats are unpredictable.
Yeah, he'll rub up against me, but then he still hates me.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Let me look.
I will say your
Um,
body does feel very cold. I don't know if
Flat
Wash
roll.
prefers cold or heat.
I'm dead. I rolled 12.
Actually, they are a demon cat. Maybe they might prefer the cold. You roll a 12. Well, as you attempt to pet them, what does Wash do?
Wash does the thing where try to pet. I assume like towards the back of the head or whatever. Just kind of like lowers that part specifically. And
Oh, then I'll stop. My cat does that all the time.
You already know what's coming for. But yeah, no. Jane, you're here. You're queer. And the rest of the party is looking at you. Actually, Jane is a straight woman.
Everyone's a little queer.
Get out of here, ragged.
Ah!
Can I wave the party over?
Yeah, I mean, party, what do you guys do? Jane's there, she's awake. Obi and Wash talk to them, nobody's dead. Kilroy? You're kind of the captain here.
From what Kilroy knows about Jane, having any actual cops involved in the diplomacy efforts would not be a good idea.
There you go. Gleb, you're the second captain. What do you do? Jane's waving you all over.
Yeah, I'll go over.
Alright then.
I mean, he'll go over.
Mothman?
Rather.
yeah, Atlas will go over.
Yeah, Atlas will go over.
Yeah, Atlas appears out of fucking thin air. Random fucking guy.
What about you, Jesse? Do you also go to Jane? Fuck are you questioning it for? You want it. Mahmedes
Yeah, no, hold on,
refuses
hold on.
to go to Jane.
Hold on, I'm flipping a coin. Give
No,
me
no,
a second.
I want to see what you do.
You're flipping a
Because
coin?
I'm not. Here's the thing. In this campaign, I don't want to force any of your interactions. I don't want to force any of your choices. Whatever you do, obviously, in my mind, I think there's obvious choices sometimes in certain scenarios. But if you guys can still
Yeah.
surprise me, so
Mothamidi's social awkward, dude. No, awkward guy.
no awkward.
Yeah, he kind of shuffles over there.
Your feet get very dirty from all the dirt. It's very wet.
He's dirty anyways.
Yeah.
Despite the weird circumstance, I would say Jane is greeting everyone, like person by person, with a smile.
What do you say? Go on, Lord. Talk to each other. Go on.
Oh, okay. So Gleb was first to approach with Atlas apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, with me. I'm also there.
This random dude singing for some reason. Oh, okay. That's chill.
We're about the same height anyway.
Okay, that's chill.
Hey Gleb, how are you? I know I kind of ran off there, but it was an accident. I told you about Apollo, right?
Told me what? I know he exists, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, he's not dead. Yeah, of course. I also gave him a new vessel.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with
Oh,
that.
wait, you did?
Yeah.
I guess you are out.
Like I said, I wouldn't have gave it to someone innocent. I would have found someone, like after all that destruction, someone that wouldn't have survived without Apollo's intervention, you know?
Yeah, but how the hell did you get there?
And I can
I don't know.
You can't
Sis?
teleport all the way
Yeah.
to Bauhaus.
I don't see why she couldn't. She's been there now, directly into the cave.
I mean, I guess if Apollo gave her like a special spell to visit, then why not?
Teleport just does that, I think.
Really? If teleport
Yeah,
just
It
Teleport
just
doesn't
has to
have
be
a
on the same
range.
plane of existence.
okay, then fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Alright, that works for me. Fine. Yeah, no, you went there. You gave him a body of a dying boy or something, and yeah, now it's Apollo and some other dude.
Some other dude. His name's Craig, not Greg.
Oh,
No, his name's Greg.
yeah. I don't know how to read. That is
What?
the same.
So, by the way, who were all of these?
What?
Referring to all the cops
They-
standing behind you guys, like a dozen or so.
Oh,
Actually, a couple dozen.
yeah. I don't know. They just kind of show up whenever they want. Whenever they,
Oh.
you know, you're kind of a big threat. So they're
That broke
hanging
you.
around.
That broke your character. That broke you, Justin. You're
Yeah,
kind of a
mate.
big threat.
You're kind of a big threat.
deal.
Just like openly admitting that Jane is a huge threat to them.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
the biggest threat.
You know, they might shoot you, they might not. I don't know.
Okay, well, you do know I would never hurt you, my friends, right?
Oh, what? No, I did not know that. I'm glad to hear it.
What? Didn't you notice in the fight against Apollo where I never purposely hurt him?
Nah, I kind of blanked out. I wasn't really paying much attention, to be
Oh,
honest.
you were getting smashed against the wall. I remember.
Oh, good.
Got brain
'cause I
damage.
don't.
Smashed.
There's probably a
He was
reason I
getting
don't
smashed,
remember that.
alright.
Well, is the warden okay? By the way.
Who who knows? He's fine physically. He's alive. I
Well,
don't know what's going on with that guy.
I don't know how it is from the planet where you're from, but grief is a monster.
What? Like it? Does it like show up
No,
to kill you or
literally,
something? Like,
no.
what do you mean?
No.
You know, I just want to say real quick, as the campaign progressed on, Gleb's voice got more and more like that of a really hard, heavy chain smoker from New York.
Well, that makes sense.
He did start smoking. He started smoking, so his voice just nobody questioned it either. His voice just gets more and more like that of a chain smoker.
That's
At the
true.
the very last session, you just hear Gleb like this.
He sounds like Crazy Dave from Plants vs Zombies.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'm sorry. Continue, Jane.
But yeah.
Grief's not. No, it's not literally. It's hard to deal with. Really hard to deal with.
I wouldn't know. I don't care. One day,
Well, one day you might care. You might find a little glebet or a glebon. You know.
Glebon!
What?
I got my Glebon! I got my Glebon stuck on the wall!
Come on, that's the male version of a gleb.
I got my Glebon stuck on the wall for me!
Live on it for real.
Glebon it for real!
You might get a little bit Glebgascon.
Glebin on my Glebon! Sorry.
Ow. I got my gleb on
I'm
right
Glebin
now.
all over! Okay, I'm done.
I'm glebbing on right now. No, he he is just extremely confused by this. He's like, I don't know what language you're trying to speak to me right now, but it's not working. I'm sorry.
Lebanese,
I can't.
I'm sorry.
Lebanese.
Lebanese?
Gleb.
It's like Lebanese. It's Lebanese.
Yeah, I get. Fuck's sake. No, he's just confused as fuck. He's like, I don't know what you're telling me to find, but I'm sorry. I don't think I'll find a what are you Glebin? No.
Glebet or glebon.
Anyway, somebody should talk about why
guy or
Jane.
girl.
Somebody should talk about why Jane is here, maybe, so we can move on with the story real quick. Because we are an hour in. Somebody ask Jane why they're
You do the
here.
talking.
Somebody ask Jane why they're here, please.
My problem with Gleb is he doesn't give a shit about anything. He's supposed to be here
Obi,
to drive.
please, please, Obi.
Somebody who gives a shit, please.
So,
I mean, I can't make him ask, but
No, it's okay. Obi's got it.
why are you out here?
Why am I out here?
Did she actually whisper that?
No, I'm asking you, Angelica. Why am I out here?
Oh, right.
I know you're called.
Yeah, it's because of. No, I was thinking in my head that Jane kind of like whispered that back to them for some reason. Like, why am I here?
Why am I here? What do you think? I'm some kind of supervillain where it's like, oh, why am I here? Good question.
No, more like just in a silly manner. Like, why am I here? Like even they forgot. It's been so long they were waiting.
why are you running?
No, it's because
Very well.
you felt your lover. You felt your lover near.
Yep.
Like for once, after 200 years of constantly searching, constantly aching, grieving, wishing to hear, I wish to actually hear his voice, not just in your head. And, well, you got something. Possibly from him. Most definitely, most likely. It's gotta be him, is how you really feel about it. You might be a little unsure.
So, I'm here because someone very special. I felt their presence.
I felt the presence.
I felt the presence.
I felt the presence. I'm the greatest spirit. I'm the greatest
I've ever
spirit.
met.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought about
Thank
that.
you. I'm the greatest fortune teller. I can see the spirits all around me. I know where they are.
The
I know where
spirits
they
they
are.
like me very much. I'm their favorite.
We're gonna make the gray realm great again.
Make the realm gray again.
Oh my god, it is something very special. It's the spirit of Wumpus Dumpus.
Oh wait, you see? Yeah, you know
You can
what?
kill
You know
him
what
again.
appears? You see Wumpus Dumpus before you. We're gonna make the great realm great again. We're gonna make it great. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna love it. We're gonna do great. Oh shit, that's
We got
Jane
many good
Loomis.
people
That's Jane
working
Loomis. I
on it.
better get out of here. I better skedaddle.
We're getting a bit off track.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jane Loomis, you heard the voice of someone you care about deeply, and they're here. Perhaps they're near. They might be queer.
They might be.
I mean,
Ooh.
Hope not.
Wasn't their last trip literally like a boys' night out or some shit? Like they were with their male friend.
Guys, yes.
They were with their male friend before they died. Who knows what could have happened then?
No, dude, they're not Brackback Mountain, bruh. Leave my husband alone.
The secret lore. Home wrecker just before he died. Sorry. Let's go back to track now. Jane, what do you say?
No.
What
Yeah,
do you say to the party?
I'm here because I heard someone very special to me, and I need to find them. So come with.
How does everybody feel about that?
Confused.
What do you mean you heard someone special to you? How?
Okay. Since some of us here don't understand love, do you know how you're very connected with Wash? I have someone like that too. Not like a pact thing.
Obi was
Kind of,
thinking
well, you know,
something
marriage is a
very
pact,
different.
Does that make sense?
Well,
No.
Jade, I don't. This doesn't really make much sense. I'm not sure if the cops will let you go and do whatever this is.
Oh, babe. I know I look like just a woman, but I assure you, these cops cannot stop me.
She assumes Obi's a sexist. That's fine.
And then
Jesus Christ.
You know what? She's been around the warden. She's had the warden as the male, like a center male in her life. So that explains why she's. That explains this interaction, honestly. Anyways.
I'm honestly
True.
surprised they only sent this many.
Damn. They didn't send enough.
Like only a couple dozen.
It's like
They
less
do,
than
honestly.
100 cops here.
Not enough.
Actually, it might be half.
Well, see,
We're all gonna die, right? That's
I'm more
what's gonna
concerned
happen.
about what you're gonna do to them.
I don't want
I
to
mean,
hurt them.
not that I really care about these cops, but if they all die, that's gonna look really bad for all of us.
I'm not some lunatic. I would not kill them.
Are you sure about that?
Obi just thinking, we
You
could.
killed anyone, Obi. Leb's the one who kills people. I don't do that.
Obi's trying to push Jane into it. She's like, do it.
It would really suck, but if you did it, it'd also be really cool. And I thought
Literally. Dude, I wouldn't do it, but if you did it, it'd be
$10
awesome.
if you did it, but it
Yeah, it'd
really
be
sucked.
so cool.
I think it'd be better if we just go back.
As you
Obi.
say that,
You.
and Jane, just as you say Obi, you get cut off as suddenly you all feel the earth shake. As you feel tremors from deep underneath the ground just shake the earth. You just feel them like bass on a speaker. Just boom, boom, boom. The earth shakes, and dirt begins to pick up everywhere. Kilroy, you and all your men, you all begin to stumble, as I'm gonna need... I guess, Kilroy, I'm gonna need you, and if you want to roll for, like, all the cops to see if they succeed in this, I'm gonna need you all to make me a dexterity save, is what I'm gonna put it. Hold
Save,
on,
alright.
give me, where's the character sheet? Let me pull them, or where's the thingamabob? Here it is. Got it, my thingamabob. What save is this actually? Yes. Dexterity saving throw.
Alright. So, first Kilroy's...
Dexterity saving throw, as I need everybody to roll for initiative. Because you, my friends, are gonna fight!
Ruh-roh.
What are we fighting?
Your mom.
I don't want to fight.
What's over 20 Angela caught? That's pretty mean.
You know what? It is kind of funny.
I don't know if anyone ever notices, because everyone else has such an insane initiative bonus. Gleb and I are always last.
Yeah.
Yeah, my initiative bonus is 4. So
Minus
plus 2.
9.
what the?
Oh shit, that's a nat 20 for initiative.
Really?
That's the average ranger initiative.
Oh yeah, okay. fair
Average
I have
ranger.
plus 4
Wisdom
from
modifier.
We have 3
dexterity.
different 23s.
I have plus 4 from dexterity and plus 5 from alert.
Mutes is the highest.
enough. What is mute? Wait, oh, mute is 9. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I'm stupid.
9.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking.
Do they have 20? You got 23, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you have the highest.
Yeah.
Jesse, what's your
You know the
bonus?
number 22, right?
Jesse, what's your
What was
bonus?
+4.
Okay, so
Mine is
Same.
plus 3, but I got a nat 20.
Good lord.
So I guess you go first for the first round, but then you go second afterwards.
Understood.
I'll just go after Mute to keep it easier.
I mean, sure, it is a nat 20. Because if you didn't get a nat 20, then you get the first round just right off the bat.
It's
You get the
it's
first
less
turn.
bookkeeping and there's going to be a lot of that.
Alright. Well, I'm just saying for the first one, typically you could get one. You get the first one and then after. You know, you don't need.
Yeah, okay, I'll just do that, but write it down as the other way.
Yeah,
et
exactly.
cetera,
You
et
don't even
cetera.
have to put it down. I'm just giving it to you because you got the nat 20. And same goes for everyone here. If you get a nat 20, you go first for the very first round, but not after. Unless, you know, you're still first because of a very high number.
What happens if multiple people get in that 20?
Well, then I guess you all fight for it. No, but
Okay.
for real, whoever has the highest number, then that one goes first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Obvio.
Alright. Now, as far as the deck saves for the cops go, Kilroy got a 14, the rest of the cops got a 13 collectively.
Does that succeed on what I'm trying to do here?
Well, that would depend. Is it the lair action?
Yes, it is.
Then yes, they all succeed.
Everyone succeeds?
All of them do, yes.
Okay, then. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say a
Shit.
good dozen of them still doesn't matter, you know, just because I can do that.
Yeah, statistically, some of them fail.
Here's what happened, folks. Suddenly, as the earth shakes, it stops. The calm before the storm. As the earth begins to rip open directly where all of the cops and Kilroy and the mystery van stand.
Whoa.
Which actually, unfortunately, the mystery van falls as you watch a giant
No!
hole form
No.
as dozens of cops fall into the pitch black earth where there is nothing below, just a gaping void that slowly opens even more. You don't. Anyways, and Kilroy thankfully succeeds, and some of the cops do as well. Shut up, Jesse. And well, now my friends, you must fight as
No.
something haunting begins to rise, as something looms over you all, something watches as you hear the ghastly wails of a man crying for his love. And Jane Lubis, you recognize these cries as that of your lover, Lewis.
Bruh.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Anyways,
What?
so You just hear him wailing, screaming, as this gray mist begins to pour out into the battlefield everywhere surrounding you. You just see this gray mist on top of the, well, you know, again, the coarse gray dirt. Damn, this music's loud. On top of the coarse gray wet dirt where everything's been tossed aside, and there's now an enormous hole. As rising from the hole, you see him. This ghastly gray figure, transparent skin, and the most noticeable feature about them, for whatever reason, the top of their head, from the eyes up, completely gone. Cut clean in half. He wails as you recognize the clothing he wore just before he left on that trip, before he died. Jane Lewis, he calls out to you, your lover. He screams in horror as he wails for you, but he cannot see you, Jane. As he marches forth, you feel the earth once again shake. And I'm gonna need a roll for his initiative, and I guess, what am I doing here, Starch? What's the first...
Flat roll.
Exactly, what's my first action? Can you do me that? Can you give me that?
Oh, okay, I can pick something out real quick.
No, I'm saying, can you roll the initiative?
Oh, yes, that I can do.
Thank you.
Do all keeping for numbers. He got a nat 1.
Wow, that's so fucking funny. Okay, then.
Holy shit.
Well, what's
Either one
the lair action here? That goes first, but next turn, correct? Because I already did it once?
That goes at initiative count 20, so after Mothman's turn.
Okay, cool. So I could do it again if I wanted to. Okay, that's fine. And they're going last, you said?
Last.
Okay, so
With a
first,
nat 1.
let me grab some D&D fight music. If you would all be so kind.
Don't forget, however, that he does have legendary actions.
That's true, and I love my legendary actions. Yes, this should work. Fuck it, why not? Man, I don't really like this playlist. Whatever, fine. It's fighting music, that's all I need. I just need a fight. Okay, let's start. Why is it so quiet? Okay, so, first. There it is. Oh, it's this song. I'm not doing this one. Sorry. Okay, so, Obi and Wash, it is now your turn, as you see this ghastly, gray, transparent figure floating in the air above an enormous hole where dozens of cops once stood. Now, completely disappeared, fallen into the void. What do you do?
Does he see the guy?
Dude, this music is gonna make me fucking die, I swear to God. Can I find a good playlist for once? Okay, yeah, you see the guy. Absolutely you see the guy. Everyone sees the guy. This guy's floating. He is the most
Okay.
obvious figure here.
How far away is he?
About...
Is he 80 feet away or more?
No. Well, you know what? You guys did move towards Jane, away from the van, and they're behind you guys. Why, do you want them to be 80 feet or more?
Perhaps.
You know, it could be nice, just for the first turn. But they're gonna move slowly towards you. So sure, why not? I'll say, right now, they are 80 feet away from you.
Okay.
But you see them floating slowly towards you.
The sling on his back, like, quickly takes it up. And he assembles the... And he, like, gets down really low and aims for the guy, and he's just gonna shoot twice.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Actually, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark first.
Okay. I forget about that. Very important.
The first one is a 27.
27. What's see, my friend. Let's see.
We see
Yes.
here.
Alright, I see it. Yep, that hits.
It is 27 definitely hits.
Alright. You wanna
Yeah,
keep
no,
track
no.
of the hit points and.
Already on it.
Alright, thank
And
you.
then 23.
Also, I'm just gonna use Critical Role's battle music for this because I just realized they have one of those. I didn't even think to look for one. Sorry, what?
And then a 23.
23, that hits.
Okay, let me see. Gotta do math.
Okay, this is better.
That's 36 piercing damage total.
6 piercing
Total?
damage.
Alright.
Wow, alright.
Is it magical?
Bullets, silver bullets, so yeah.
That does not apply in this case.
Oh,
Or, I mean,
yeah.
I guess... I don't know, what do you think?
I guess I did say that silver bullets kind of go to count as magical damage, you know, for the sake of, you know, not having everyone unable to do any damage to any of the creatures, so yes.
That's fair. Yes. Although, I will note that you have a reaction you can take here.
That is...
Could gain resistance to the damage, like specifically magical piercing, until the start of his next turn.
Yeah, which one is it called?
Mold body.
Mold body as a reaction. So it's, oh, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Suddenly they use mold body as your bullets pass through the. I guess this ghost is what they are. This spirit, this phantasmal being. You watch as where you see holes, immediately their body, you see dirt kind of form over it, and. Yeah, they use mold body, and as a reaction to taking magic, slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing damage, the echo gains resistance to that type of damage until the start of its next turn. Yep. There you go, folks.
Actually, specifically, how much damage did the second shot do? Because the first would not be reduced.
The second was 21 piercing. Or, yeah, 16, and then plus the hunter's mark would be 21.
Alright, so that would be halved to 10. Or no, 11, usually round up for that. So, 26 total after that.
Alright then. Anything else, Obi? Or is that all?
No,
Well,
yeah.
Wash. Actually, Wash can't go to them right now that I think about it. They're floating over a giant hole, and unless they have laser vision, they ain't doing shit.
You know, Wash can't do anything right now.
Kilroy, do you have some range? You are the closest to the figure right now, only about 30 feet away, but they are floating over a hole, so...
Kilroy doesn't have most range, but what he does have is a whole turn to get his stuff set up. So he is going to move 30 feet closer and cast Returning Weapon on his quarterstaff.
What do you mean 30
So it is
You
now a
can't-
prone weapon.
Oh, once again, you can't move closer to the ghost.
Oh, okay, it's 30 feet completely over a gap?
Yeah, no, the ghost is floating over a giant hole, where, you know, the giant fucking pit that literally formed behind you that took all the cops. So you can't go over there.
Right, okay, just... Is he as close as he can get currently?
Well, he's floating towards you, but you're 30 feet away from him. Like, he's 30 feet away still. It was a big hole.
Alright, fair enough. I will not move. So I am casting Returning Weapon on the quarterstaff. And then for my other action...
Right, I forgot to use my legendary action. Whoops. Okay, I'll use one after this.
Yeah. So he's 30 feet away. Let me double check something real quick. Alright, he's exactly 30 feet away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Thorn Whip.
Nice.
So that is a melee spell attack, which is plus 12. +20, which hits.
Silvery Barbs.
What?
Silvery
Are you
Barbs.
Silvery Barb? Are you Silvery Barbs in Kilroy?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what are you doing? Wait, what's going on? Are you being for real, Sherry?
Yeah, I don't want him to hit Lewis.
Silvery,
can do that if you want
silvery
to.
barbs. No, no, no. They said it. They said it. It's allowed.
Yeah,
I'm very much. It's allowed. It's ice. I don't care. Player on player. It's allowed in the game. You guys have been doing it for a while now. Go the fuck ahead.
Cool. Anyway, I rolled higher, so it still hits.
Ah. Well.
So
Jane,
The advantage will go to me. No, not me.
I want to say
don't
real quick though, what does that look like? Like, what? Is there a little interaction between the two of you? Because that still happened. Obviously, it failed, but
Yeah.
what happened there?
I mean, the Thorn Whip is like a glowing tractor beam of energy coming out of the end of the quarterstaff and trying to yank the ghost closer.
Okay. So, Jane, what did you do?
Strong gust of wind.
Oh.
Classic.
A strong gust of wind, and I guess Kilroy, you feel the gust of wind, and it pushes you to the side, and you almost miss, but you come back, like you kind of twist your fucking grip, and the vine wraps around the ghost, and it does what?
It deals 3d6 magical piercing, which I will roll and then have,
Okay.
and drags the ghost 10 feet closer if it is large or smaller, which I believe it is. Yes.
Cool.
So it has been dragged 10 feet diagonally towards the ground that Kilroy is standing on.
And it is still floating towards you. It is unmoving. It's just floating slowly but surely. Is that gonna be the end of your turn or anything else? If you're not moving,
well,
you get another action, or you could just use
Ceres,
your bonus action.
My bonus action is to command Ceres, the Hound, to take its actions, which it is not moving, so it gets 2.
Does that dog have vision? Does that dog have some decent?
That dog has some shit to do, because it is carrying magic items.
Damn.
With its first action, it will activate one item, casting Spirit Guardians on itself.
Okay.
And with its other, it will pull out what looks to be a metal disc and place it on the ground. So we roll a d6 for what pops out of that. Alright, that is a 6, meaning... what looks to be the hologram of a fey creature pops out of it.
Damn. Okay. What does that do?
So that is another summon. I have summoned a fey, and it is going to do stuff. Give me... I'm just gonna say that doesn't get to act until the start of its next turn, because it means it's one less thing I have to do right this second.
Cool. And okay, yeah, no. Just let me know when you're done, because I gotta keep track of my legendary actions here.
Yeah, I'm fully done.
Okay, cool. Legendary action time, folks. Before we do anything, the Echo can take this many legendary actions. Choosing the options below. Only one can be used at a time, and only at the end of another creature's turn. So at the end of your turn, I'm gonna be using, I guess I could use... Let's use fucking Erupting Earth. Do you just watch as they begin to cast a spell? Erupting Earth onto Kilroy.
Centered on him. Let me pull up the details on that.
Actually, you know what? You got this. Fucking, I don't want to try opening. You know what? Actually, they did fix my computer. Let me limit test a little bit. Middle of stream right now. You know, better not. Erupt. What's it called again? Erupt Earth.
Erupting Earth.
There it is. Okay, so it's on the ground. She's stun. No stuff there for. Okay, so you just watch as they lift their hand, which is you just see all the fingers are gray, disgusting, full of dirt under the nails. You see they have holes in their body. You see bugs and worms crawling out of them, and as they point to Kilroy, you watch as in a 20-foot cube centered on them, the entire earth just begins to kind of... Dust gets picked up, tossed in the air, as it slowly but surely reaching Kilroy's feet begins to explode, and I'm gonna need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, I'll roll it for myself, the Mount, and the Fey Spirit. Would anyone else be standing that close to Kilroy?
I guess all the other cops. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah,
not?
so-
Let's put all the other cops in there. See if they take half damage or full damage.
Fuck it, yeah, I'll roll for them. So let's see. Kilroy, that is 2. 4. So Kilroy gets a 13 on the save. The Mount gets Mount gets a 19.
Okay.
Cops get a 14, and the Face Spirit gets
What's the thing they're supposed to be? What's the number? What's the word? What's the hat? The DC.
cross-referencing that. DC 18.
Okay. Oh, right, there it is. Okay, so nobody succeeds?
The Steed and the Face Spirit succeed. The
Okay.
other two fail.
So you take half damage of... You take 3d12 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, rolling that.
Oh, I got it. Let's go.
That is 17 bludgeoning damage for those who failed, or 7 for ones who passed.
Hold on. Yeah. Alright. Next. That's gonna be on your turn.
Hang on, give me a second to write all this down.
Yeah, go ahead. That's the end of their turn, of their legendary action.
That's the end of legendary action, yes.
Next, it's, I guess, series?
No, Sari's already acted.
Oh, right. Okay. So, fucking Mothman, it's your turn. What do you do?
Okay. Yes.
So-
Oh, also advantage to lockdown.
Mothman, you gain advantage.
On your next
Advantage. Wait.
ability or attack or whatever. From my silver.
Yeah, your
bucks.
next d20 roll.
Oh shit. Okay. How much would that be? What is the
You mean-
advantage? I just use advantage, huh?
Jesse. Okay.
Yeah, you just
Jesse.
you just have advantage on your
I'm
next
stupid.
attack.
Hold on.
On the next thing you do, you have advantage.
Jesse, I
I
feel
was-
like we have to explain advantage to you a lot. You just re-roll twice and you take the bigger number. That is it.
Don't
Yeah,
be
I
mean
was-
to my
I'm
boy.
sorry. I'm trying to be as nice as possible. I know I can come up.
No, sorry. I'm
No.
doing math. That's why.
Okay.
So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Okay, so first I'm going to I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm not moving at all from where I'm at.
How far do your guns reach?
They are
What's the range? What's the word? What's the haps? What's your measure?
Girl.
Anybody know ball?
60 out of 120
Okay, that works.
or 60.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
works.
short range 60, long range 120.
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. Okay.
Okay.
What do you do?
So I would like to have Mothman pull out both revolvers, and he's going to fire once, and does a 17 hit.
No.
No.
Damn.
There you go.
Okay, so then let's see.
But you could have advantage on that, notably, if you didn't already.
Yeah, let me.
So just re-roll that if you want.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wait. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay, that is 16 piercing damage.
Piercing. Okay. Well, thanks
That's
to a mute, that gets reduced.
Yeah. So what would that be?
Half.
That's 8.
8.
I'm keeping track of it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And then I would like to shoot again.
Get him.
Nope, 12 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay, I want to.
Yeah, 12s never get to hit.
And then I get a bonus action, right?
Oh, yes, you get a second
Yeah.
action. Since
Okay.
you're armed.
Yeah, a bonus action if you moved, or a second action if you did not move.
Okay. I want to use Gatling strikes. By 14th level, you have mastered the most advanced techniques of Gunko. You can use your bonus action to make 2 melee weapon attacks and 1 ranged weapon attack with a firearm against targets within 15 feet of you. Once you use this feature, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Unfortunately, they are not in melee range.
Yeah, they're not within
Damn.
15 feet, I don't think.
Yeah, they're actually
Okay.
60 feet away from you.
All right.
Wait. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Then I will just.
You could take another action and just shoot twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It's always recommended.
21. That's 21
Hits.
to hit.
21.
Yeah.
And that is 11 piercing damage.
Okay, have 6. And for the other one?
And the other one is 17. So that does not.
Barely misses.
Yeah.
Alright, then. Fortunately, you do get 2 hits off, and once again, you watch as their body just kind of molds over it. They're just fucking coarse, wet dirt. And honestly, they could probably just take more dirt from around themselves to repair their own body, if need be. But you end up missing your last 2 bullets, so I'm sorry. It's the end of your turn, as they're not going to use a legendary action, once again, to throw a big-ass rock at you, Jesse.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Stone hurl! I'm gonna need you to, there is nothing. I have to hit. So, can you roll those dice for me, Starch?
Yes, I can. 1 second.
The range is
That
45
is
to
a-
90. That's hitting.
Well, if it's 45 to 90 and it's 60 feet away, that is a disadvantage, notably. Unless the ghost would like to get closer.
Oh, wait, is it actually?
Oh, wait, no, legendary action, it can. So that's just a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Ooh.
Alright.
Roll for damage!
That is 2, 6, 5. So you take 11 bludgeoning damage, and you have disadvantage on your next strength, dex, or con save.
Damn. Jesse, fucking Mophamedes, you watch as they kind of, this ghastly being, you know, Jane's lover, this fellow ghost, Lewis, this mudman as they are, man, you just watch as they raise their hand, and with this grayish energy, a big clump of dirt that forms into a nice tight rock just gets hurled at you. Enormous, and everyone's just gonna have to move a little bit to the side as you are now covered in dirt and also extremely hurt. Or well, not that much hurt, but your bones are aching, and your next save is now at disadvantage.
Damn.
Your next strength, constitution, or what else was it?
Constitution, just any physical save.
All right, there you go. That's gonna be the end of your turn. Next, it is now whose turn is it?
Let's see.
Gleb.
It is now Gleb, yes.
Gleb.
Hey,
Gleb. Gleb, my
hey.
boy.
Gleb is not gonna move during this turn, but he's gonna use stuff, but he's not gonna move.
How
So
much range does your gun have?
I was looking that up. It says 120. That seems really high,
I like it.
but it does say 120. So because it's a plasma gun, I'm guessing it's just because it's different.
120.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So it does say 120. So, what enemy is closest to Gleb right now?
There's only one enemy.
There's only one enemy.
Okay, fair enough. I forgot. I didn't know. For some reason, my brain was thinking that people were aiming at the. Okay, never mind.
No,
Don't worry about it.
You were probably thinking about the cops.
Oh, good.
Yeah. But my brain was thinking that.
Yeah, they're
was
not the
going
enemy.
on.
The ghost already took care of
They
most
all
of them.
died.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So he's gonna use headshot, which just says make a range attack, and on hit the attack counts as critical.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna roll to hit real quick, see if that actually works.
It's critical.
Oh, 19.
Yo!
Okay.
Yeah, 19 hits. So it's a
Okay,
crit.
so then it would just be regular damage, and
And
then
doubled.
times 2, right?
Yep.
Well, just double
okay.
damage. Yeah, you roll damage and then double it.
Okay, so I got 18 times 2. That's 36.
What kind of damage is it?
So 36. Plasma is like.
Oh, I guess this is a really... Wait, is this like a unique damage type? Oh, so what do we do here?
Hold on. Let me double check because I remember it said it somewhere. Hold on. Plasma.
I feel like it would either be
damage.
radiant or fire.
Radiant, probably, or
Okay, if
fire.
it's radiant,
yeah,
then,
exactly.
then that does double damage, no? Or does it?
No. Whether it's radiant or fire, that's just normal damage.
Okay. No.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's still 36.
So-
That's a good chunk.
Yeah, 36. He didn't move, so I just might
it
do
again.
that again.
Do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you just do that?
Nah, I don't know, but because I got a 13 anyway, so
Oh, okay.
Oh, it missed.
yeah, it missed. So
Okay.
36 is it.
And once again, they are going to be using a legendary action. Their last one.
Actually, they are out because it costs 2 legendary actions to cast a spell.
Oh, yes! I see that now, actually. You're correct. Never mind that. No legendary casting. Can they do anything else, or no?
Nope, not until their turn.
Okay, then. Next. Sorry, guys. No extra action for this guy. Yeah, not yet. Soon. Who's next, though?
Ooh.
Chain.
Me.
What do you do?
Listen, Angelica, you're crazy if you think I'm fighting him.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
That was the point!
Okay, watch this. Watch this.
What are you gonna do?
I want to attempt to vortex warp.
What does that mean?
I magically twist space around another creature I can see within range. They must succeed on a con saving throw, which they can choose to sell, or they're teleported to an unoccupied space of my choice. I can see within range.
Starch.
Um,
Got anything against that, or?
I mean, who are you targeting?
No, they're...
I'm targeting Lewis, dude. I'm also
Oh, okay.
going to twin cast with. Look, this is a little petty. Who did the most damage to him?
Definitely Gleb.
It was Gleb. It was Gleb. It was Gleb.
No.
You watch as the plasma bolt that goes through their body is one that cannot actually be repaired, and it leaves a noticeable hole that is radiant in color in their chest. And it's actually kind of pretty, but it's also it's it's noticeable as fuck.
Rip Gleb. He's dead.
Still gonna die.
Gleb's dead.
Not yet.
I'm not gonna kill Gleb.
Yeah. So that is Vortex Warp targeting both of them, right?
Yeah. So they both need to make con saves.
Yes.
And what I will do, well, if they don't succeed, please don't succeed, bro. Please, Ant.
So that is a +9 with advantage.
1 sec.
Holy! He has advantage.
Magic resistance.
Oh,
Does
I got a
16 save?
22.
Oh wait, no, that's without resistance. Hang on. Does a 16 save?
Oh yeah! It's 18. 18. DC 18.
Alright, well he fails then.
Fuck. And what do you
But
do to
Gleb
Gleb?
succeeds by the sound of it.
What? I got a 22. Wait.
Oh, Gleb's fine. Okay.
Succeeds.
Gleb,
Yeah, you
you
can't do
feel,
command
action to
Gleb,
Gleb.
you feel the realms just kind of closing around you, but suddenly they open up and you're just sitting in the material physical plane.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I have everyone is ready to make a con save.
Wait, what do you say?
No, a
that?
Everyone.
charisma save.
Why do you say that?
Charisma.
Then, since I haven't moved, I will cast Seeming.
What was that?
Alright, wait, okay.
Mhm.
To clarify, where did you move?
Sorry, I thought I said it. My bad. I
I might have
moved
missed it.
Lewis beside me.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
now
you're
I cast
casting
Seeming.
Seeming?
Yes, which will change everyone's appearances to my choosing.
Yep. If we fail the charisma saves.
Yes, everyone make a charisma save.
Does that
DC 's still
include
18.
Lewis?
Yes, it's also on him.
Oh.
It's 8 people, and I can. Well, how far away is the coupled?
I see.
far as
Wait,
away as
are
the
the
what?
kobold and how far is the kobold and the dog?
Kilroy,
30 feet
he was
away.
like 30 feet. 30 feet away from where the
Range. Okay.
yeah.
So also I will cast it on the dog and Kilroy.
Okay, Kilroy and the dog.
What the hell
so
is
they'll get
semen?
saved
What are you
against
doing to everyone, man?
that. Seeming.
What? That's a joke.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking. What are they doing?
Seeming
That's what I
sounds like
said.
cement.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I said seeming. What are,
Are
you
you saying
doing?
semen or
What are you
Oh, semen.
doing? What are you doing in it?
changes everyone's appearance if they fail on the save?
Okay. Sorry. For some reason I
It's just something
spaced
of
out.
my choosing.
I already knew that. For some reason, like I completely forgot about that. That was weird. Anyways, so you're changing everyone's appearances, including this guy, and that's a charisma saving throw. You said. That's very funny.
This?
Yeah. All right. So does everyone else succeed or fail? What's going on here?
Rolling mine still. I'm guessing a 10 and a 14 both fail since you literally just told me your DC.
Those both fell. Yes. Okay. So, old guy, kobold, you become. I can make you taller. Yeah. So you also become Lewis, and then dog becomes Starch. I mean, not Starch.
What?
Dog becomes you.
Starch is in the
Dog
game.
Dog becomes Wash. Dog becomes Wash.
The dog becomes Wash. Okay.
The dog is Wash now.
Dog's fucking Wash. Is Wash confused? I don't know. Does everyone? What did everyone else get on their charisma saving throws? Does everyone have to roll?
Oh yeah, sorry.
And who else was targeted?
Everyone was targeted.
I got a 15.
Wait, so does that include the boss?
Yeah, they
Yes,
said
him
yes.
as
No,
well.
Starch. It's okay. Starch, shut up.
Okay, so he chooses to fail, or I'm a bit confused here.
Just shut up, man.
Okay,
Okay. That's chill.
not gonna argue.
Okay, and literally, okay. So who else failed? Gleb failed.
Gleb
Yeah?
got
What
15.
was
I
the
got a
save?
15.
It's
I don't know
18.
if that's
What's the
DC
DC?
18. DC 18.
I win.
They got it.
You win? Okay, you get to be you. Congrats.
Mothman, what'd you get?
Wash. Sorry, Wash has to make a save too.
Oh yeah, Wash has to make a save. Mothman, what'd you get?
Wash
Charisma
has to
save.
make the save.
I got a 9.
You got a 9. You failed. What do they look like?
Okay, so Gleb becomes taller. I can do that. I can make people a foot taller. So he becomes
Hell
normal
yeah.
height. Yeah,
Normal
congrats.
height, hey.
I'm sorry, that was rude. Average height. That's better. Yeah, you also become Lewis. And and Mothman, guess who you become? You also become Lewis.
You're Lewis. I'm
Oh, wow.
Lewis. He's Lewis.
I should know about.
Did not target myself.
And then
Lewis.
Wash comes out. Meow. Meow.
Did Wash make the save?
Wash failed.
Wash failed.
Oh,
Wash
no.
becomes. Should I make this more confusing or not?
I mean, I guess.
Only if you're willing to keep
Wash-
track of it.
What does Wash turn into? Wash becomes Wash.
Wash becomes the dog
Why?
because I can.
What's the point of changing them?
Just to make it confusing.
Okay.
Mission accomplished, I guess.
That's fair.
You confused me. What are you doing?
Everyone now, if they didn't, literally everyone but me and OB is Lewis now. Okay?
But here's the thing, my friend. And it's the end of your turn, correct? It's the end? You're done? You got nothing else you could do?
I mean, I do want to try and talk to Lewis.
Oh.
But if-
no,
that the next turn, I
go ahead,
think?
go ahead, say something. What do you say to Lois as you attempt to change their form? What do you say to them? As
What's her form?
as
What
they're-
is this, dude?
as they're standing next to you.
Lewis, please! This isn't you! Come on! Look at me! Look at me!
Lois, this isn't you. This isn't you.
Oh! I know what I'll pull out. Item interaction, I'll pull out the handkerchief I made for him.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Also, Atlas, we have a bot in my chat. Could you ban them, please?
Oh, sorry, didn't even
Shoot
see
him.
it.
No,
Shoot
you're
him.
okay. Shoot them down.
Inside.
Shoot
Yep,
them down.
I will ban.
Thank you.
I got it.
Yeah, shoot them down.
Shoot him down and got
Yeah,
it.
find their IP. Chat, IP. Find their IP address. Chat, dox them. Dox them, chat.
Fuck.
Best followers on
Does he-
stream.
Rest in the ranch.
You have to remove the space, it said.
Got it.
They didn't remove the space, I guess.
What? I got it.
No, I'm just saying in the message itself, it says move. It says remove the
Oh.
space.
Oh.
Like
They didn't
it was
do
pre,
it themselves.
yeah, it was pre-programmed to remove the space, but it didn't. It's fucking idiots. Anyways, Jane, what do you say to Lewis?
I'm like, hey, calm down. I'm here, okay? Just stop hurting people.
Lewis,
And I'll pull out the handkerchief. See?
he looks up at you as you pull out the handkerchief. Handkerchief. Nice. And you watch as he raises his arms to you. His hands touch your face. You feel his touch after 200 years. Your love, your life, the reason you died. And as he puts his palms and fingers, wraps them around your cheeks, he begins to tighten his hold. As he opens his mouth and screams unholy wails into your face. As you have done nothing to him. This is merely an echo of a man. You cannot subdue this creature to your mental whim. He is not yours anymore to protect, to make happy, to serve, to love. No. It is a ghost. A man who has been dead for a really long time. And as he holds you tighter, well, it's his turn now, so obviously I'm gonna do something about it. As he begins to cast his most powerful spell yet, at 8th level, Earthquake! Starch, what the fuck does that do?
A lot of shit. Bear with me a second. Here, I will send you a screenshot for reference, but this is a lot.
Okay, well, what's the first thing everybody's gotta do?
Choose a point on the ground you can see within range. An intense tremor rips through the ground in a 100-foot radius, circle centered on it, and the ground there is difficult terrain. Each creature in the area makes a dex save.
Everyone make a dex save!
Oh no.
And Jane gets
Hey,
disadvantage!
Angelica,
Yes?
one word.
What?
Counterspell.
You motherfucker!
Go for it.
Hey, Jane!
What's up?
Hey, Jane, guess what? Hey, Jane, guess what? Counterspell!
You're gonna counterspell my counterspell?
I counterspell the counterspell.
Okay, well I'm doing
That's a
a
thing.
6th level. I'm doing a 6th level counterspell.
Okay, and I'm doing it at, what level am I doing at, Sarge? Sarge, what am I doing here?
I would not spend more than a 6th level slot on it.
I'm spending a 6th level slot on it.
Then it succeeds. It's countered.
Congratulations. I counter your counterspell.
You've countered the counter.
I countered a
An
counter.
earthquake still happens.
Dex save, my friends, as an earthquake begins to tremble the ground beneath. As the terrain is difficult, your feet begin to jiggle, your bodies move and sway to the beat of these tectonic plates shifting beneath. As you'll do
My
a
feet
little
are
bit of a
jiggling.
funk, a little bit of a move. Honestly, you're wiggling with it.
A little bit of a boogie.
A little bit of a boogie, a little bit of a boogie. But
Oh yeah?
I'm
Well, you know,
boogieing right
you know.
now.
with that dexterity save, that's going to cause something, obviously, I imagine. On a failed save, a creature has the prone condition. And its concentration on anything is
Oh.
broken. But you guys aren't concentrating on anything. So, do any of you
Nope.
fail? Do any of you fail? Who fails? Who fails? Who's
And
prone?
that one.
Hang on, I still gotta roll shit. Lots happening here.
Sherry, nat 1, you are prone on the ground.
What's the DC?
The DC is
You still
18.
holding me?
Oh yeah, both Obi and Wash fail.
You are guys you're not prone. Gleb, what about you?
I got 23.
1-3, you succeed somehow. You're so, I don't know, you're short enough to where you're just kind of, you're moving.
Yeah.
You're like surfing. But Mothman, what about you, buddy? 19?
19.
You succeed. Congratulations. You're also surfing. I mean, you're taller than the rest. It's a little difficult for you to really get your stance, but maybe your wings are helping you, giving you a little bit of that extra. Yeah, a little extra. I don't know what I'm looking for here. You know,
Something.
a little something. It doesn't matter.
Guys,
It's
I
hope-
kind of entered. I'm sorry.
It's hoping you stand. How did you in? Oh yeah, you brought him super close to you. That's so. You brought him right to you.
Everyone looks like him.
That's so funny.
Everyone looks like him.
Because the thing is, Jane, I knew you were gonna do something emotional, so I had the echo. The echo comes with something unique, a special feat, if I may, something that's specifically for you. It's kind of a bullshit rule, but it works. They cannot be charmed. They automatically
then-
succeed on all charisma saving throws, and any attempt to manipulate or read its emotional fails. Or any attempts to read its emotions fail.
You messed up.
What do you mean I messed up?
You messed up.
What do you mean I messed up? I counterspelled your counterspelled. There's nothing else you can do.
But you messed up.
You shall falter
Explain.
unto my great image.
You'll see on my turn, bro.
You know what? Alright, fine. Also, is that all I can do, by the way?
Alright,
Is I can only do Earthquake, or is there... I'm not
Give me a
moving.
second. I'm still
Sorry.
record keeping
Yeah,
here.
yeah, sorry, absolutely. Go ahead.
No worries.
Everyone is prone except for Mothman and Gleb.
And Kilroy, who also passed his save.
Oh yes, Kilroy is in. Yes, congratulations. What about the dog?
Dog failed.
Oh,
Dog
shit.
is on the ground.
Dog is
Who
prone.
looks like Flash.
Dog is prone. Okay, next. Or, no, I'm sorry, not gonna push you yet. Go ahead. Just tell me when you're done.
Wait, did Jane make her save?
Yeah, she failed.
Yeah, I got
Okay, yeah. Alright, she's very prone then. But was not concentrating on
Super
anything, so...
We're all good?
I think that's everything, yeah.
So I can do something else?
But let me see if you can. I think you could probably do something else.
Yeah. I want to do, I was thinking about, creating something. Can I create a creature? Can I create a little guy?
Well, did you move this turn?
I did not.
Then you may awaken Earth.
Well then, my friends, you watch as they rise, as they float higher and higher, like 10 feet above the ground, as they raise their arms! And you watch as the earth trembles once more, as the earth itself molds and takes shape, folding in itself, kind of forming a bit of a base, more rotund figure, as you see this weird dirt creature. It's, yeah, you just see these little guys, these little dirt guys, little dirt creatures that are kind of crawling around now, awakened by this ghost. Perhaps these little guys are lost spirits to old Louis. Who knows? Old Louis is full of weird things. It doesn't matter. This can be explained by a million different things. But do they get to interact this turn or next one?
They get their own turns,
Okay, so
which are directly after his.
okay, so it's the end of his turn, and I guess now it's their turns.
Yes.
You guys see these little dirt creatures on the ground, and they're getting ready to march on over as they use boiling over. Or no, not boiling over. That's not what they can do. Actions, multi-attack. The vessel makes 2 tar shot attacks. So, tar shot, range weapon attack. Who am I going for? You know what? How many guys can I summon, by the way? Do I summon? Where is Awaken?
You summon 2 of them, I think. Let me confirm, make sure you summon. Yeah, you create 2 of them.
So I create 2, and then they both get an action, and I got multi-attacks.
Yeah, they both get an action. So that's a total of 4 shots. Notably, if they're targeted at anyone who got knocked prone, that's a disadvantage.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go after everyone that's prone. Everyone's getting.
I mean, that makes them less likely to hit.
If I wait, so wait. I thought it was prone gets
Ranged.
advantage. What?
Only if you're in melee range. Ranged attacks against prone creatures have disadvantage.
Really?
Yeah, because they're like lying down. It's harder to hit them.
Ah. Okay. I wonder how close they are.
But Kilroy and I think one other person are still standing.
Kilroy, Gleb, Mothman. So you know what? I have 4 attacks total. So I'm gonna use.
You have 4 attacks, 2 per.
I'm
vessel.
using 2 attacks on Kilroy, and then I'm using the other 2 on Gleb and Mothman. So +6 to hit.
All right, so that's 4 attacks plus 6.
Yep. Let me. You
I'll
wanna,
go ahead and
you wanna
roll.
roll those? Yeah. Roll.
So that's 24, 21, 22, 21. Goddamn.
So they all hit.
Kilroy's AC is.
Mothman.
Well, not necessarily. Kilroy's AC is 20, and he's casting shield, so they miss.
Okay. Both of them miss?
Both of them miss.
Okay, Gleb, Mothman, what are your guys' AC?
14.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that both will hit then.
Well, then you watch as this little dirt creature filled with a kind of like a dark, just a black liquid that is kind of steaming. You know, looks like oil and tar. You just watch as it just kind of reaches into itself, grabs some of that, and tosses it at Kilroy. Two rather large clumps of it. Kilroy dodges both of them, I guess, or dodges one shot and tanks the other.
Both of them with an energy field.
Yeah, blocks them both with an energy field. And Mothman and Gleb, on the other hand, is another creature, tosses tar at you both. You are both going to get hit by steaming hot tar. So you're going to be taking 2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning
16,
damage.
yeah, 16 and 14 bludgeoning damage, respectively.
16 to Mothman, 14 to Gleb.
bruh.
Damn.
Okay. Next, it is now Obi's turn.
It is, yes.
Obi and Wash. You're both prone. Fuck. I guess you can just get back up though, right?
Yeah, it's half your
Yeah.
movement to get up. No action or anything.
Jeez, half move to get up. How close to Wash is the guy?
10 feet away.
You cut out.
Technically, they're 5 feet away, but they're 10 feet because they're floating.
It's easy then. Wash is going to grow, and then going to trample. So like, Wash is going to standing back up, just like grow in size, and then leap up at the guy and try to bring him like down.
Okay. Yeah, roll the hit.
18.
18. That hits, correct. Just barely.
Deck hit.
Alright.
So, and it's a dex save.
Alright. Deck save is... It's a flat roll.
I'm gonna... I was thinking about putting a different playlist.
Is this a magical effect, would you say?
It's caused by
The cat's
Wash.
magical, so yes.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna go with Apollion's playlist, because honestly it's a really good fight playlist.
Fair enough. That is a nat 20.
Oh shit. So they completely... they pass. They take nothing.
Yeah. That's still 17
but they still take the
bludgeoning
damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
17 bludgeoning. Alright, would you like to use Mold Earth on that?
You know what? Yeah.
Your Mold Body.
I'm gonna use Molder.
Alright.
Watch as Wash strikes through the... What does Wash do?
Wash like jumps up and smashes the guy into the ground, but isn't able to like keep him knocked down.
Yeah, alright. And yeah, as you do that, their body just, once again, that same effect they did earlier when you shot them, their body just kind of transforms to take the impact, you know, becomes more like dirt. Turns to stone a bit, but yeah. Anything else you do?
Then going to just claw into the dirt. 14 to hit.
That misses.
Miss. Although, I will note, his body is starting to look... It's starting to crumble a bit. The boss is bloodied.
There you go, folks.
Let's see what else I can do.
Yeah.
I guess just gonna shoot twice.
Okay. You shoot twice. Roll a hit.
That's a 13 on the first one.
That misses.
The second one, freaky 20.
That hits.
That's a hit.
19 piercing damage.
Describe what you do.
Okay.
So Obi like slowly gets up to his feet, and he's seeing Wash attack the guy. and he's still like a little bit disoriented, so the first shot just goes off target.
Yeah.
But then he takes a breath in and he focuses his aim, and he just shoots through.
Alright. And that's the end of your turn, correct?
Yep.
Alright then. And now
By the way, the legendary actions are recharged
yeah,
since Lewis got his turn.
and they're gonna be using one.
Alright.
It is now time for you know what? Invoke Barrage. Why not? I got 2 little vessels with me, so why not? Invoke Barrage, my friend, as you watch as they raise their hand once more, and the dirt little creatures begin to toss out tar shots everywhere. Specifically, I guess. Let's aim all 4 at Obi. Make it easy.
All 2. They only get 1 attack each for Rubus legendary action.
Throw all 2 at Obi.
Yep. Alright, so that's...
Let them take it. Let them tank it.
That's a nat 20 for 26 and a 19.
Double damage. Those hit. Obi.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. And that is...
It was a 36 hit.
Double check the damage real quick. That is 2d6 plus 4. That is 32 and 16 damage. That was max damage on both of them.
Damn.
This guy fucking hates you. That is a total of 48 bludgeoning.
Congratulations, as a bunch of hot tar just gets thrown your way, Obi.
Obi is not looking good.
Yeah, no, it is burning. It is burning. That is all I will say. It is burning. Next.
Next up, it is Kilroy's turn.
Kilroy.
How close is Lewis to him
Lewis
at this point?
is 30 feet away. Yeah, they still
Okay,
they're
and can
30
he
feet
get-
away again now. That's funny. You can.
Can
move
he
it.
get any closer?
You can, but remember, hard terrain, so whatever the hell, the half movement speed.
Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna move 10 feet closer at the cost of 20 feet of movement. And I'm gonna start throwing this quarterstaff, because it is not just for show.
Alright, fuck it.
So that is 2 attacks at plus 10. 15 and 11, they both miss. God damn it.
What do you do?
He flings out his quarterstaff like a boomerang, but both his attempts go wide. Just completely, as he's still trying to account for how the ghost is floating around.
Yeah, your footing's
So
off as well.
it flies back into his magnetic gloves. But because of Polearm Master, he does get 1 more attempt
Ooh, okay.
as a bonus action. That is a 17, it also misses.
Ah!
He is not at all adapting to this terrain very well.
What does the Fae do?
Well, it's not the
Oh,
face
no,
turn
what
yet,
does
it is
Ceres do?
Ceres. Yeah, Ceres is going to get up from being prone, and it is also 30 feet away, I assume.
Mhm.
It is going to jump at him and try to grapple him.
From 30
The ghost,
feet
I
away.
mean. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's not a doable jump.
10 feet,
Well-
sure. 15 feet, I'll give it to you. 20 feet on a really good roll. 30 feet, nah, that's too much.
Yeah, no, that is pushing it. Double checking here. Well, the dog does not have anything specific it can
I'm
do, so it
sorry.
is just gonna stand up and wait.
I wanted the
It's-
ghost
that's
to
how it
eventually.
is.
Well, you know what? There are still the tar guys, actually. The little creatures. You can target them.
Yeah. Oh, are they on the ground and close enough?
Yeah. You fuck it. They're like 5 feet away from you. What the hell? I don't care.
All right. The dog is gonna run up to both of them, meaning they both make whiz saves against spirit guardians.
And I know you already got this.
Yeah. So, double checking that. That is 2 whiz
This campaign
saves
basically has
at
2
minus-
DMs. One who's more
One.
for the theatrics, and the other one's more for the mechanics.
I got that numbers autism. I'm locked in. Don't worry about it.
It's true.
Well, that's an 18 and 15, so one of them... Actually, you know what? I think that... Yeah, DC 20, they will fail. So that is 2... Actually, I'm just going to roll the same one for both. They both take 18 radiant damage
Nice.
from that. So, writing that down.
They're just not dead yet. How much health do these guys have?
They're
Oh,
a little
see.
over half health.
Alright, well the dogs...
And then
What does the dog do, specifically?
the dog moves between the two of them as the little laser drones that are hovering around it fire at both of them.
Huh.
And then it is going to just swing its claw at them and try and crush them.
Okay.
So that is...
So I do apologize to everyone for the long fight, but, you know, I gotta make the boss fight worth it.
Yeah.
A boss fight.
Hell yeah.
Next
I think
session
a 28
won't
hits
have it.
these things.
Really?
So...
Next session won't feature a boss fight, actually, but it will feature some fighting. Some
Yeah.
elements of it.
Yeah.
The very last session, however, features an enormous boss fight. So, you know,
Damn.
get ready for that one, because it's going to be twice as long of a session. There's also going to be twice as much lore. Twice as much
Yeah, it's
opportunity
gonna be a big
roleplay.
one.
But anyways, what do you,
Alright,
big guy
the
here?
Ceres' turn done, and now it is the Fae.
Cool. What is the fate?
The Fae is going to... The Fae, burning with rage, is going to Fae step towards the boss, 30
Burning
feet,
with
popping up
rage.
right next to it. And then make 2 attacks with little conjured blade, one of which at advantage.
Okay. Burning with rage, this little fake creature has.
And they both miss!
Oh no!
It's trying its best, but it cannot at all find a weak point that it can actually connect with.
It's just phasing through, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright, well
It's poking a pile of dirt with a stick.
that's the end of your turn. Mothman is now your turn, as you are not
Unless
knocked
you would like the
prone.
legendary action.
Oh, right, I can do legendary action. Sorry, real quick, let me just use a legendary action. I throw a rock at somebody, I think. Should I
Alright.
just use a spell? You know what?
That's a thing you can do.
Let me just use Eruption. Erupting Earth.
Eruption? Erupting Earth again? Okay.
Yeah, let's
Where would you like to target that?
Or, what's another good one? I don't know.
There's lots of options here.
There are a lot of options here. I guess I could go with a Earth Tremor. You know, it's weaker, but I don't know.
Destructive Wave is also nice, though it's very juicy. Very big, strong one.
Destructive Wave, you say? Oh, what, how much does that do?
10d10.
I don't want to kill everybody.
Or no, excuse me, 10d6.
Oh, okay. Well, I still might kill someone. Okay, well, let's just go with Erupting Earth, folks. I'm not gonna
Alright.
kill you just yet. At least not. I'm not gonna try to.
Who is hit by that?
Everybody.
Based on how you're positioning it? Just everybody?
Everybody
I mean, is everyone in
nearby.
a 20-foot cube? Because it's not that
Everybody
big.
except for Kilroy and the other two.
Alright.
Okay, Ceres and Faye.
So everyone go ahead and roll a bunch of deck saves.
Please, my friends. Please. Succeed. Wait, can they roll dex save even when they're prone?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not even disadvantage, I don't think.
Cool.
I'm gonna double
You
check
just
that.
kind of shift to the left, I guess. Little boogie.
Yep.
Boogie. What are we getting, folks?
Alright,
What are we
does anyone pass a DC 18 deck save?
Jane did,
Alright.
and the Mothman.
Okay.
And
Obi
Lev
did.
failed. Obi did.
Everyone who passed takes a 6 bludgeoning damage. Everyone who fails takes 11. And I think is prone. Nope, just the damage.
Okay, I was about to say, does Obi get knocked back down? I get back down, and I get up again. I'm never gonna. Anyways, no. Yeah, you just watch as the earth around you all, it literally explodes, and you take some damage. And I guess that's the end of their turn. Mothman is now your turn. What do you do? The earth exploded around you. You are extremely dirty.
Oh yeah. I would like to fire twice.
Do it.
Okay, so the first one is an 18, which is a critical, and that is 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Is that before or after doubling it from the crit?
What do you mean?
Like,
oh
did
wait,
you double
okay,
that
you
because of
double it.
crit?
No.
Okay,
so that would be a
doubling
16.
that is 16. And then for your
Um,
other shot?
The other shot is a dirty 20, and
So that
that
hit?
one is 12 piercing damage.
Okay, and that one did not crit, I assume?
Well, it says you crit on a roll of 18 to 20.
Yeah, but that's on the die itself.
Yeah, so it's not a crit because it's a dirty
Okay.
20.
Gotcha. Alright, doing anything else?
You are moving. If you don't move, you get a second action. You weren't knocked prone, so you don't have to get back up, right? Even then, that doesn't cost an action, right?
Nope.
I don't get that. It's so weird. You know what?
I mean, it does cost movement to stand up from prone, so you can count that as moving.
Yeah, but even then, in my campaign, if you don't move, you get 2 actions, so it's better to just get back up after being prone.
Well, yeah, but you could say that getting back up from prone counts as moving for that since you're spending movement.
Oh yeah, I guess that would count as an action. Alright, but so anyways, Jesse, you have 2 actions. What do you do with your second one?
Okay, I'm going to fire again, but before I fire, it says before you make an attack with a ranged weapon that you are proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. If the attack hits, you add +10 to the attack's damage.
Alright.
And I'm going
Alright.
to.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's the sharpshooter
Um,
feat.
Yeah, maybe you're going like for the head or the heart or something. They don't have a head. You're going for the heart or something. You're going for something real specific here.
Yeah. So let's see. What's 19 minus 5?
That is 14, and it's a miss.
Damn. Okay, that would have been so cool.
Would have been cool.
All right, that misses. Cool.
Alright then.
And that is all I can do.
Well, it is now
Yep.
its turn, right?
Or wait, Mothman just acted, right?
Yes, Mothman's
It's out of legendary actions, so it is... Oh, yeah, lair action.
Oh, my lair action! I forgot about that. My friends.
Yeah, I've just been forgetting to do that. Oh well.
No,
Already
it's the
done.
first time
Okay.
it's the first time we've actually been able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, combat rounds go for a while. This is the second one. Anyways, it's a fun fact for y'all. Suddenly you watch as once again what they did earlier is gonna happen again as they rise even more. Their arms, they kind of clap their hands together and they begin to split them apart as the earth below begins to open. And I'm gonna need all of you to give me a dexterity save or risk fall into the abyss.
Ooh.
Go on, folks. We got this, we got this, we got this.
Yeah.
What do we got? What do we got?
Well, all my guys passed.
21 and 8. Oh, wait, 21 for Obi?
Yeah.
But 8 for Wash? And 8 for Jay.
Anyone with a 12 or higher passes.
22, 12. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so Mothman, Jane, and Wash. All of you suddenly fall as the earth opens up beneath your feet and you are swallowed whole. They are all going to take how much?
48 bludgeoning damage.
48
Roll on
bludgeoning
that.
damage, and you're restrained.
Not 48, to be clear.
Yeah,
4d8.
48, folks.
So 18.
All 3 of you take 18.
And you're
Damn.
restrained.
Yeah. And if you don't get out soon, you're gonna take some more damage. So, that is that. So, next. Gleb, it is now your turn. What do you do?
Unmute.
Gleb? Atlas. Atlas.
Who failed to save again?
It was Mothman, Jane, and Mosh.
Gotcha.
Atlas. Oh, they died.
Oh no.
Maybe they muted themselves accidentally, or their Wi-Fi disconnected.
I mean, they're not
Could have been
muted.
the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I feel like it was the Wi-Fi.
Could be that, yeah.
They said something, they unmuted, and then they just disappeared. What's poppin', shitheads? Get the fuck out of here, Caster. Hi,
Oh,
Caster.
It won't.
It wouldn't let me unmute. Oh, this fucking...
Shit.
Just
You're gonna like leave and rejoin,
Yeah,
maybe see if that works.
yeah.
Oh. Okay, there's a problem with your connection.
The user may be having trouble connecting to the call. Yeah, let me check on.
Can
Oh,
anybody
wait, can we hear you? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you
Okay,
now.
it's so weird. It's like not letting me.
Yeah, it said you were having trouble connecting to the call for a
completely
second.
Shut down.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I think my
Okay.
Wi-Fi shut down.
That's-
It happens.
Um,
So, what are you doing?
yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm just gonna do another gun thing, but not the one from last time. I'm gonna do bigger gun,
Bigger gun.
which is literally what it's called.
Big gun.
Um,
Big iron, big iron. Oh,
kick me out. What the hell?
yeah, it's
This is
sort of
so
lagging
weird.
again.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, I'm on my data right now, which is also terrible because again I'm surrounded by trees. Okay, so I got a 7, so that doesn't work.
Dang. I mean,
you
don't
didn't move, so
yeah.
do I get
Yeah,
different?
absolutely. Whatever
If
you
you
Okay.
didn't move, you get another action.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that one was a 19.
That hits.
19 hits.
Oof, otro no.
Halo.
I think they're disconnected again.
Alright, well, if you can hear us, roll damage.
Sorry, everyone that was listening on stream. I accidentally blasted your ears for a second.
So that's
Okay, now I can hear you again. 21, you said?
Atlas is just their Wi-Fi's and I mean their data. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's
Technical
okay.
difficulties.
If you want to just like text, if you like, I don't know, just I don't know, like you can keep trying
Yeah,
to call,
I can keep an eye on the chat.
but like we're reading the chat here. If you want to just type what you need to do, I'm not trying to keep you away from talking. Obviously, I'm just saying, you know, you don't have the
Yeah,
option
if it's
right
not
now.
letting you talk.
Yeah.
Alright,
21 total
noted.
damage. Alright.
so weird.
Yeah, no, it's fucking.
Yeah, I
sorry.
do not know what your Wi-Fi is doing to you. But is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird.
Caster,
Can you
I'm
hear me?
sorry. Yeah, no, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay.
Caster, I'm sorry. I accidentally turned up jockey music to like 60 for a second. It fucking killed us.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's okay.
So it should now be Jane's turn. Which, double check if it's a start.
Jane got stuck in the hole.
I'm
Yep,
restrained.
Jane's
by
in the
that.
hole and restrained. Yes, you can still act and... Okay, yeah. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
What's the weather like, Angelica?
Oh, it's very dirty. Lot dirt. You know, that's all you're surrounded.
The
with.
weather.
It's just-
The weather.
Oh, the
outside.
weather. Oh, right. Well, you know what? There are sun clouds forming.
Can you give me a DC for a wisdom save?
Yeah, start shot.
What for?
No, I meant give me a DC to beat to not freak out.
Oh,
Right now.
okay.
Oh.
Give me an
I don't know,
18.
anyone call that like DC 15?
Give
Or
me
18, yeah.
Give me an 18.
Yeah, you know, not a great day. Make it an 18.
Well, I'm flat rolling, so Oh, I didn't put a space.
Oh yeah.
1d20. 17.
Almost.
That's a fail. I suppose in this darkness, once again, in a cage, she can't take it anymore. The clouds begin to turn dark and grow in size as it begins to drizzle. Okay, Angelica, I'm casting the spell.
You're not. Are you actually casting the spell?
Casting the spell.
Are you gonna hurt? You might hurt everyone though.
Do you not want me to cast the spell?
I mean, if you want to cast it, go ahead. I just fear for everyone else because the spell targets everyone. No.
It does.
Exactly. So if you want to do it, go ahead. But the party may hate you.
Is anyone gonna be mad at me?
Obi might be mad at
Give
you.
a shit.
He's
You do
low.
what you do for a plot.
Yeah, for plot, do whatever the hell you want.
What's the verdict?
Nobody-
What's the verdict, Obi?
Yo, just do
But
it.
we can't die yet.
No, nobody. Obi can't die yet. Just do it.
We can't die? Okay, so.
Just do it, man. They cast Earthquake. You gotta cast your spell now too.
Do a thing.
Alright. Centered on myself, the clouds spread, these dark, like, ominous clouds, very thick, spread in a 360-foot radius. It begins to thunder and lightning, and winds, unlike any other, begin to brew around. Trees are snapping from the pure force for it. Everyone must make a Constitution saving throw.
You heard the Lee.
All right.
Roll it.
Oh.
A lot of saving throws today.
Yeah.
22.
Oh,
Okay. What's the DC, Sherry?
18.
Well.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Everyone but Mothman so far.
Bug.
You mean Glab? Everyone but Glab. Who rolled the 4?
Obi.
Obi? Oh. We both
all-
failed. Okay, so only Mothman succeed.
Kilroy and Sundry have all failed.
Damn.
Dang, I'm sorry, guys. How about Lewis?
No.
Oh yeah, how about
Apologize,
Lewis?
do the thing.
Lewis. The
How about Lewis?
Yeah, he's also
Oh, Lewis, I gotta roll
concentrating.
for him.
Wait, Lewis is concentrating on a spell, by the way. Don't forget that. He's concentrating
He
on Earthquake
is.
right now. So does that get rid of anything? What do? I don't know.
Actually, no, not necessarily. I should have been rolling concentration saves, but his save is very high.
Yeah, you're
So-
fine. You can roll one
You
now
know,
if you
I'm gonna
want.
make one
Darker.
now with disadvantage to see if that drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passes.
Okay, so
He's still concentrating.
Okay, well,
But
not
as
safe.
for this con save, that is a 22.
Damn.
Okay, so Lewis does pass. So this only hurts my teammates.
Huh.
Also, any cop that is somehow still alive also gets affected by this, but
Oh, yeah,
they're probably either ran or dead by now.
Yeah,
realistically.
a lot of those cops died actually.
Okay, okay, everyone. As, an extremely loud booming coming from the heavens itself rocks those who failed the con save to their very core, as they take 2d6 thunder damage and their death for the next 5 minutes.
Goddamn.
Okay, and that's just
And
tier
that is just the first round.
one. It gets way worse. Okay, well, Jane. It's,
Okay, what's the save I have to make? Dex save?
For what?
Strength save
Oh, right.
to get out of the hole.
Yes, Jane.
Get out of the hole.
Very strong woman.
Emotionally, yes. Physically, let's see.
Right now, she's not even emotionally strong, dude. 14, so pass
True.
fail.
Yeah, you are fucked.
What'd you roll?
14.
14.
14? Nah, you're still in there.
Back in the hole! Ah! You try and float out of the hole, and some metaphysical force keeps you down. Next!
That's fine.
Lewis! As Lewis rises! Lewis! What are you gonna do? What do I make Lewis do? I don't know. Does Earthquake do
First of
anything
all,
else?
see, at the start of his turn, something rather important happens.
Really?
Checking here. Mothman, Jane, and Wash are all trapped in the fissures.
No, it's Gleb,
And they
not
each
Mothman.
take... Oh, Gleb instead of Mothman?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, Gleb should have gotten a save.
Yeah, what do you make?
So, Gleb, go ahead and give me a DC 15 strength save.
Alright. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Give us that strength save, Gleb. See if you climb out of the hole.
Ah! Okay, 1 second. Can you hear me?
Really funny. Yeah, it'd be
Yes.
really funny if you succeeded.
I got an 18.
Huh.
That succeeds. You're out.
Out of sheer
Yay!
fucking will, using everything you got, Gleb climbs out of the hole.
Yay!
Alright. Now, for the two unfortunates still in the hole, you take 4d8... No, excuse me, 2d12 necrotic damage. And, first of all, rolling that. Alright, so Jane and Wash both take 17 necrotic damage, and the boss, you can feel your life force draining into the earth and flowing back into him, as the boss heals by half of that damage, 9 each, for a total of 18.
There you go. Mute, are you okay?
He's still alive.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Crucially, Wash was in the hole, not Obi.
They're both in the hole.
But I have been tracking Wash's HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happens when Wash
Obi made a
dies?
save, I think.
Obi dies?
Nah. If Wash dies, Obi's free.
Nah, it's fine.
But then he's weak.
Now,
he's just a
Lewis's
guy,
actual
no?
turn starts.
And Lewis is gonna do... Do my spells affect those in the hole, you think? I kinda want them not to.
You could say that counts as partial cover.
Yeah, I feel like it's enough. Specifically, I want to do
So, like-
Destructive Wave.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that counts as like.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
I
normal
feel
cover
like
wouldn't affect
It
against that.
feels like it would float over the hole.
Okay, that's fair. If you're in the hole, you don't have to deal with that.
Exactly.
So,
They're already
Destructive
going to
Wave at 5th level.
Here, let me play this again.
So that is
Okay.
going to be a whole bunch of con saves.
How many?
One for everyone except the people in the hole and the boss and its minions.
Alright, my friends. Con saves, please.
Did the minions make a save?
Huh?
Did the minions make that save?
No, they do not.
No, not you. Oh, wait, Mew. You're not. I thought you
I
were in
meant-
the hole.
Is Obi in the hole? Or
I
just
thought you
Wash?
were. You got a 4
I
and
don't think-
17,
Obi-
did you not? So you both
Oh.
ended up in the hole.
Wait, what? No, the initial save to not be in the hole was DC
Alright,
12.
it was 21 and
Obi-
8. I see now.
So,
Yes, so Obi made it, Wash did not.
Yeah, and that second one
The
was for the
saving throw-
rain. Yeah, I see that now.
yeah, the saving throw. I'm asking about.
There
Did
was a
the
lot of
minions make
saving
that saving
throws.
throw?
There was a lot of saving throws in the chat. There's like 3 different saving throws.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
it's a lot
doing
to track
so
of,
many
but
saving throws.
for Destructive Wave, it is each creature you choose, so minions do not.
Okay, well, how much damage did you say that was?
I did not say yet,
How much,
so first
how
of
much
all,
does the
everyone
damage
roll their...
die?
Oh wait, I never rolled the damage. I don't.
Wait, the damage for what?
The damage die for wave destruction. Destructive wave.
Thunder.
Destructive Wave is 5d6 Thunder and Product.
I don't want to kill Obi, man. Whatever,
How
fine.
much total?
5d...
Abby's become a punching bag. Unlucky.
Okay. Let's,
Well, first of all, make
Yep.
that con save,
Yeah.
DC 18.
let's go slow. I need Obi, Mothman, and Gleb to make that save. Oh wait, no, Mothman's in the hole, right?
Oh.
No, wait, Mothman's
Yeah.
not in the hole. Oh wait, he is.
Mothman's not in the hole. No, he's not. Gleb
He's
was. Oh, well, Gleb is in the...
No,
Gleb isn't
Gleb's
in the
not
hole now, Mothman never was.
I got 11.
Neither of them are in the
Well,
hole currently, so they need to make the save.
I got an 11.
You guys all got your own individual holes.
The dex save?
Con
Con-
save.
Okay.
All of my guys failed.
Oh boy. Okay. Just roll for damage, please.
Already did. That is a total of 32 damage to anyone who failed their save, and 16 for those who passed.
Wait, say again?
32.
Oh, what?
What
Damage?
It's looking really bad.
32 total damage if you failed your save.
Fuck. Okay.
What is the failed save?
16.
Oh,
yeah,
under
okay.
16.
Or what?
I mean, it's a con save. If you rolled less than 18, you failed.
Yeah, you succeeded, so you got you only take 16 damage.
Okay. Ooh, yikes.
Okay, who's is
And let me double check that there's not anything else with that. Oh yeah, if you failed, you're also prone.
Fuck. Okay.
It's okay, that's okay. Let me just turn that down. Okay, so I'm gonna say, by the way, the vessels are gone just because I don't really want to deal with them anymore, and I feel like the dog would have already torn them to bits by now.
Yeah, we can say that, yeah.
The dog tore him to bits long ago. Lewis is all alone. Next, Lewis is that was Lewis's turn. Next, Obi on watch. Obi, are you still standing?
Yeah, he passed some save.
Okay, Obi, what do you do? I will say the ghost is also pretty low. They're bloodied. They could go they could go at any moment. You just gotta take them down. Is what?
Let's see. Is there anyone within?
Everyone's within
10
any
feet.
amount of feet.
Everyone is within 10
Everyone
feet of the
is within
ghost.
10 feet of the ghost.
Bruh.
Fucks up my plan. Okay. I'm not gonna move, I'm just gonna start blasting.
Okay,
I'm gonna roll them all at once and I'll let you know.
do it. I will say you have inspiration if you want to reroll any of those.
I'm gonna re-roll one of them.
Okay.
It was literally the exact same. Okay, so we have... I'm gonna get a notepad. So we have a 15.
Okay.
Misses.
Hit. Freaky 20.
That hits.
Hits.
26.
That hits.
Hits. 2 hits.
And another freaky 20.
Hits. 3 hits.
So,
Waking
let me add these.
Just a fucking barrage of bullets coming straight from Obi.
So, between all three of those shots, that's 55 damage. Piercing.
Nice.
Alright.
Whoa.
Are you going to want to use Mold Body after the first one?
No.
No? Alright. It does.
Okay, so Obi is fucking, he is staggering. He's barely able to see anything. He's barely on his feet.
The last man standing.
And he sees like everyone else is also really fucked up. Because he can't even see where Wash is right now. And so he aims as best as he can for the head. And it's just something with his eye. It just has a slight green to it for a moment, slight green glow, and then it disappears and it channels into his hand, and he aims straight for the head, and he just shoots.
The entire lower half of their head and their neck and some of their chest just gets completely blown off, torn to bits as you literally spew shrapnel into it. You see holes just everywhere now as their ghostly figure slowly disassembles. And soon after, all the spells they were concentrating on all the manipulation of the earth and the earthquake, the tremors, the holes, they all stop. Everything is kind of goes back to normal as dirt falls or the hole begins to. I guess the holes don't fix themselves. They can't really fix themselves, but the everything stops moving. That's for sure. And their body just falls to the ground. Jane, what do you do?
Of course, I run up to him. It's still raining, by the way.
Yeah. What do you do as you hold your lover in your arms?
I want to try and save him.
Enjoying everyone?
Yeah?
Well, give me a second. Jane, you hear someone knocking. Once again. The knock from earlier. Knock. 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 A bit softer now, but you still hear it nonetheless. And as you hold the body of your lover, you watch as their body begins to disintegrate from something metaphysical, something that you could touch. Just it begins to crumble as they turn to dust, turn back into dirt and stone, and they fuse with the earth. But despite them being gone, you still hear them, that knocking sound just go knock, knock, knock. And if you'd like to give me a perception check, you can see what it is.
Bro!
No, I'm kidding. You don't gotta give me a perception check. You failed the first two at the very start. I learned since. Good thing for DMs, folks. If you want your players to do something, just let them do it.
Do you want me to roll perception or not?
No,
I don't mind.
you see the door. You're in the gray. You're teleported there instantly the second you hear a knock. You have to know who this possibly is. And you see the door. But it's no longer red. For it has been painted black. And yeah, I'm gonna smile if there's a... No. The door is black. Pitch black. And as you stand here in the middle of nothing, literally an empty field all around, what do you do?
I want to open the door.
As you open the door, you see him. You see Lewis. This time you see him how he was. With glowing skin, soft smile, and his eyes. You can never forget those eyes. His hair, a bit messy. He's got some dirt on his shoes, on his face, you know, but he's fine. I mean, he looks at you and he puts his hand up against your cheek and he holds you. And he says, every day for the last 200 years, I've been hearing this voice call out to me. And I'm pretty sure it was yours. It tortured me, you know. Knowing that you were so close yet so far. I could never touch you. I was stuck. And I believe so were you. But you had more freedom than I. You found friends from what I saw. That's a good thing for you, Jane. I've missed you a lot. But I died 200 years ago, and so did you. The only difference is I died on a trip. You died grieving for me. You deserve more than anyone, Jane, to live. Even if you're dead. And you've given me the chance to rest. Thank you. But I have to go now.
Wait. Just for a moment. Although, this moment I've waited for eternity for. Can we look at the stars?
He looks up. There are no clouds in the sky. Just a couple stars out tonight. It feels like the first night when he proposed to you. It's the same night too. The same cool breeze, the smell of the swamp, some musical instrument being strung in the background. And just as he was there, holding you close, holding your hand next to his, he was gone. But despite that, Jane, you knew in your heart that one day you would see him again. But unfortunately, today is not that day. For you return to the physical plane and you see your friends surrounding you. Your friends surround you, cops do as well, as they begin to, get real close. Kilroy especially, leading the charge. Everyone ready to pounce on you in case you attack. What do you do?
We cannot risk future casualties. Please come quietly.
Can you give me one moment? Just a fraction of a second, please.
Kilroy?
Very well.
Alright. He says yes. Jane?
Can I interlock hands with the rest of the party and bring them in a huddle?
You can initiate it. I don't know if they'll take it. Give me a persuasion check.
Will you guys join me?
Give me a persuasion check.
A
Or, I
persuasion
don't know,
check?
if everyone wants to do it. Does everyone want to interlock hands? I don't know. Is everyone, what do you say to the party?
Please join me. Please.
Extend your hands.
Obi just sits on the ground. He's fucked up.
Just
Persuasion.
grab the top of his head. What do you,
Okay, I got a 28 on persuasion.
Okay, well, everyone's definitely huddling around, I guess. But, what are you doing? You're just making everyone grab your hand? Everyone grabbing hands now?
I want to plane shift to the Grey Realm.
Ha!
Oh,
Do
fuck.
what to the what now?
We're plane shifting to the Grey Realm.
Why?
I want to show them something.
Okay, you're not tempted to escape, are you? Because I really don't want to have to roleplay
No,
that.
I'm gonna come back. I'm
Okay,
coming.
okay. That's fine. You suddenly take everyone to the Grey Realm. Where, I guess for the very first time, congratulations, folks, you can experience what it's like to be dead. As you all feel yourselves unable to breathe. Your heartbeat stops. Your bodies are gray, and you all can see through yourselves lightly. But you are now in the Grey Realm as you see bits of memories and perhaps long dead relatives somewhere in the corners of your vision. But, Jane, what do you show the party?
Is the sky still the same?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I brought you here so you could see the sky. I also brought you here because I wanted you to understand not just what I am, but why I am. It's so. I've been called Ghost of Vengeance and a Ghost of Grief or Guilt, but that's not true. I am simply a ghost of longing. Every day for 286 years, I have just longed. Not just to see this sky again, but to experience it. And although you did hurt Lewis, you saved him, and I'm really thankful.
Does anybody say anything now that you're in the Grey Realm and Jane's giving you a little heartfelt speech? Anybody, anything at all?
The Mothman would like to grip Jane's hand a lot tighter. He has never been one for touch, but he holds her hand tighter just because he can't really breathe right now. But that's really all he can do is give.
You know what, real quick, I
Acknowledgement.
want you to mention, Mothamides, what do you see actually in the corner of your vision? Because, you know, you said you saw someone. You see someone special as well. Someone that Jane can relate to.
Yeah. He can see the faint silhouette of the man that was in the locket that he holds on him. And as Jane is speaking, he reaches into the vest of his pocket and takes the locket out. Kind of gives Jane a knowing look and drops the locket in the Grey Realm.
I'm sure they'll find it. And I guess for my final act, I will pull out the handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
I will firebolt it. Not like an aggressive firebolt, like conjure fire in my hands and burn it.
It burns away. As the night goes on for the next 5 to so minutes, eventually you return back to Kilroy and the rest of the cops as you make it home through a simple teleport. And as you're back in the ranch, back in your cell, after being reprimanded by the warden for a bit, you know, he can't do shit but, you know, scream at you, so doesn't matter. At the end of it all, Jane, you are happy. And that's all you could really ask for, honestly. Jane is happy.
I have a question.
Yes.
I assume the area where I activated my hurricane the first time, 200 years ago, is basically desolate.
Yeah, that's where we were. That's where your room. That's where your teleport circle took you to. That's why it was just a field, like just an open, empty dirt field.
Well, since it's rained there again, but now it's not a rain of grief, more like acceptance, like the cycle's complete. Can Jane make flowers grow there?
Yeah, let's say that after you left, some flowers grew there. As if the land were letting go of its own grievances for once. But, with that, that's gonna be the end of the session, folks. As we've come to a satisfying resolution for all parties involved. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I had fun DMing. Hope you all had fun watching. And, well, that's it. That's the end. Bye-bye. Bye, stream. Bye, stream. stream. My stream. Hope you had fun. Hope everyone had
Hang
fun.
on.
Hope everyone had fun. What?
Hold on a sec.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
It would appear that Jesse has something.
What? Oh, at the end, I do have a letter to read out, and it's perfect for the session concerning what Jane went through. Oh, you know what? Go ahead. Ending now, but the Mothman has a letter. So go ahead, Mothman. Take it away. Sorry.
Sorry about that. As everybody has gone back to their cells, the Mothman has requested to the Warden that he be allowed to give a letter to Obi before going back to his cell.
I'm gonna give him what? A letter? From what?
He just kind of he shows the letter to the Warden and kind of inviting him.
Okay. Okay. This is this is unprecedented. Not something I really believe I've had the fortune of experiencing. I guess I'll do you this favor. This looks innocent enough, I think. Alright. And yeah, they deliver it to Obi. Obi, you get mail. Every door has like a little mail slot, you know, because of, you know, it's also for food in case you're being locked in your cell for extra time. But yeah, they just pop it through the slot and what does it say, Mothman? What does it say, Jesse?
It reads, in very, very awful handwriting, but still legible, to the barest minimum. Obi, out of all the time I've spent here at the ranch, I've had a lot of solitary moments to think it all over and really drink it in. Maybe this won't make sense to you. Maybe it'll have no meaning. Either way, I've come to realize it would be best to explain. I may not be a man of many words. I've lost a lot of games of poker, if you catch my drift. And somehow you've managed to be the royal flush in this game of life. You're fearless, strong, and witty. I admire that. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that I want to spend my time outside of the ranch with you, if you'll have me, and if the Warden will release us. I'm not the smartest man, but I have a lot of skills that might be of use to you. Seeing Jane go through what she did today made me realize I don't want to lose you. Yours to consider, Mothamedes.
Whoa. Obi, how do you react to that?
He reads over the letter and then like sits it down on his bed.
Kind of an unexpected crush, to be honest. I mean, it's not expected, but I mean, sorry.
And he lifts up his mattress a little, careful to make sure that there's no one like watching now the guards are watching. And he takes out his some lock-picking tools. And that's it.
That's the end of the session, folks.
W Riz?
W Riz?
Oh my god.
Was that W Riz?
This is a W Riz session, dude. Riz all around.
Riz all around. Fuck. Lewis even got some at the end. Fucking Lewis got some at the end too. Everyone got some. Fucking Gleb got some. They got into a hole, so that technically counts. Sorry.
And Kilroy goes home with a very interesting story for his husband.
Wait, what'd you say about Kilroy?
Kilroy goes home with a very interesting story for his husband.
His husband? When it's that? His husband? He's just...
What race?
You know what? It makes sense. I can see that. I can see that, actually. Kilroy is gay. A gay icon. Anyways.
The husband will not be named after the starfish incident.
His name is,
What?
what's the opposite? Kilroy. Yorlir. That's their name. Yorlir.
What?
It's the opposite.
Dude, just say Livejoy, dude. That's way more sense.
Shut up. Did you say Lovejoy?
Livejoy. Livejoy and Kilroy.
Lovejoy? What? No, we're not talking about that.
Not Lovejoy.
Fuck off.
Okay, bye!
He is not to be
I
named
should
on
turn
the
off stream.
premises.
Bye,
Good
stream.
night.